have a feminine voice.
Uh, to answer your question, Andrew, yes, that is the list for bomb soaks. It
I
is
would
2
say
people
no.
for melee, or
Oh,
4 people
you're
for
too
melee,
sweet.
but only 2 will be picked, ideally, and then the same
Right.
for range for each bomb set.
Okay, I'm seeing.
Can I get a summon?
And then the
Have we already
third set is
have we
only
already def
2.
run there or no?
Some people have.
Probably has to make it in the
There's
order.
just a lack of people on certain assignments because it just doesn't matter, and you can just have a default to, instead of like it trying to force people into what you want it to do, you can just have a default to your previous list, your like primary list of priority, and have them go and do it if they get picked. There's like there's only so much that you can manipulate on this boss. So
Gotcha.
So in
Depending
theory,
on how
I'm-
goth she is, she can manipulate me and Clay.
in
Am I
theory,
missing?
I'm not gonna have a bomb until set 5.
No. I'll explain more, but it is just like your name being segregated to like an R or an M. You have an increased priority of being told to go pop one,
I
depending on your
won't
color.
stand for this segregation.
Okay,
We're missing
we're Drac.
a Dargon, yeah.
Hey, Toy made it.
Okay.
Die over in that corner away from us. Thank you.
That's why I came over here. There's a little bit of room if I scooch to the left, Turtle, if you want to stand next to me.
I don't. I mean, I guess I probably could, with the boss being soothed. But we have a
Go
we have
ahead.
a
Give it a try.
warlock here now, so it doesn't really matter. No one else needs to run. We can just summon the rest.
Yeah, please do. Alrighty, so we need to get that pulled up.
Oh, this fucking.
What you need? I'll be waiting.
So hype.
Why you hype?
Dead bug.
What's in the mix?
I just love this weapon, dude. I love hitting the button.
Oh, okay. I like that a picture trinkets going cool down.
Yeah, I can make it work.
Red hot savings here. Won't find better.
This one. You posted a picture. Stupid.
What do you need?
Post an image. I did.
Enjoy your stuff.
Jake, did you have anything specific needed for time spirals?
No.
Okay, because I
Use
slotted them. I slotted them in for tank bombs to give Turtle a free leap.
Best deals in town.
Oh.
He's not gonna need that, but yeah.
What did you do?
Give you a free leap.
For time spirals.
I
Oh,
think they're probably gonna be best used. I'll double check later, but they're probably gonna be best used during the intermission.
Why would you need them in
yeah. I mean,
intermission? You should be
I think
pushed into
we're,
place anyway.
So that because we're gonna be on belts, so people are gonna want to have like probably multiple movements, either that or when we're baiting drills, or when we have the second cycle of bombs when people are having to move like really weirdly across all of creation.
Oh, do you
I'll
need me to
look at
take
timings.
time spiral?
Yeah.
You need to let Helga know, and he's gonna fight you.
Oh, because he wants spatial.
He claims my spatial, yeah.
He shouldn't need
Very
spatial for
intimate
this.
thing we have.
I don't think.
Unless he gets the drills.
Can I have
It's-
your spatial?
He shouldn't. Yeah, he doesn't need spatial for this.
$50.
We're standing still basically the entire time.
$50.
Yo, if I'm buying any cooldown, it's gonna be PI. Just to piss Clay off.
Valen said he wanted a facial. Confirmed.
Okay.
True.
Raffle box is going down.
Oh,
I need some money, boys.
It's my money. I'm the officer that wins tonight.
No.
My
I'm
money
the
and I need it
non-officer
now.
that wins tonight.
I'm gonna win. I'm feeling lucky. I own a
I'm
casino.
not even
guys.
gonna submit.
Feel lucky,
Wait.
punk.
This went from you work for a casino to you own a casino?
I got a promotion, dude. I own the casino
Oh
now.
my god, that's sick, dude. Congratulations.
He's like Muggsy. Head of security.
Speaking of head. What? All right. Anybody else for the raffle? Last call. Last call. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 14. Girk, roll out of 14.
Oh my god, what an honor. Did I do it right?
No,
No,
but you did roll my
14.
number, just wrong. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Falk. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Fuck.
God damn
I
it.
knew owning
I
the
own
casino
the
would come in
casino.
lucky, dude.
You're welcome.
I
I have some
own
of
the
that.
casino.
How are you gonna open trade with me that fast?
He
That's
has it macroed.
crazy. Anyway, all right. Feast is going down, and then we're going to we'll do cauldrons after story time. But feast, we're gonna start the timer now. So I'll just preface this before I go into this boss specifically. This is the second half of the raid. Styx was a cock. Okay. This is the second half of the raid. Everything is slightly more difficult. Muggsy's a bitch, but we're not talking about that yet. I just need people to be as mechanically good as they've ever been. The last 4 are not numbers games. OAB is a little bit, but not really. These are mechanics bosses. Like if you do the dance correctly, the boss dies very quickly. This should not. We don't need to make this into a 90 or 100 pull boss. It's just standing in the right spot at the right time, popping your defensives when they're called for, and soaking the bombs correctly. Okay. Not to downplay this boss and say that it's easy. It's not. But the weak auras are telling you which side you have to be on, left or right, based on your color. They're telling you when you have to switch. And then everything else is kind of being handled for you, except when we have to pop mines. So we'll talk about the priority for mines soon. Ax, I'm going to go ahead and link the assignments, and then you can paste your healing note over it. But I just need people mechanically minded. I do not need any selfish play. If we get into a numbers game, I'll find where to get the damage. I'll come after the people that are a little low, and we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. But just mechanical play, selfless play, and if there's criticism to be had or anything like that, it needs to come from me, like I've said, like basically from here on out, unless it's like constructive, because this shit can get a little bit weird. And saying that somebody did something wrong without really knowing how they did it wrong or why they did it wrong or what went wrong, like it's not helpful. So
Axe already rolled.
So I think he rolled 500. All right, so let's just talk about this week aura really quick and just how this is going to work. Okay, so everybody should have the liquid pack and not the Northern Sky pack. Everybody should make sure that if you need it, the map weak aura for this boss is turned on, like Garrett was talking about on Tuesday. So you can go into the Undermine pack, you go into Sprocket, you go into Miscellaneous, and then the overview. That one's the map, and it's loaded as never automatically, so you can turn that on.
It also doesn't seem to be connected to any of the anchors, as far as I could tell. So you have to just move that one individually. It will not be decided by one of your anchors.
And so I pushed a priority. Okay, so the priority, you guys can see the base. The base priority is from Pride to Clay. the closer you are to Pride, the more likely you are to be assigned to a melee bomb or a melee mine to pop. The closer you are to Clay, the more likely you are to be assigned to pop a range. Anything below that is the weak aura trying to force who to pop and when. So you see that there's a bunch of healers that are assigned. Based on what Liquid used and a lot of other people have used to kill this boss, they are trying to force their healers to get like put on a cooldown by popping a mine during a time period when it's not super high risk. So you can see like a couple of them. We just have all 4 healers listed. Now, for you 4 healers, if there's overlaps where you're like, this is fucked, like I cannot do it, I can either reorder you or remove you, and I just need to know. But it's going to be snapshotting like a priority list. And notice that they are not in the main priority. They are just on an additional assignment. So like if, for example, on 4 melee here, 4M is 4 melee. On 4 melee, it is going to try to assign bad and axe, or at least one of them. It is going to go down that priority of the players for the one of the 2 melee bombs, mines that are there. If for whatever reason it can't choose any of them because they have the debuff, it's going to go back to the original priority between Pride through Clay. Okay. Now, just because you're Clay doesn't mean you can't get assigned to melee. It's just extremely unlikely. That's what this weak aura is doing. And this is a long story short of saying if your name appears in the note, you have a higher chance of being told that you are going to soak on any given set that your name appears. And then additionally, do not think because you're not in the note, you will not get told to soak one. It just goes off of who has debuffs and what color somebody is. It gets a little weird until you've done it a couple times, but literally just know in your brain that the only time it gets weird is when we're on this side and you're red and you have to pop a blue, or if you're blue and you have to pop a red. You just have to keep an eye out for other people that are crossing over. All right. The second thing I want to focus on is I just want people to kind of drill into their brain now the first dance, the cycle 1. Okay. So like where we're going to be baiting drills, where we're going to be moving, and then up to the gate. Okay. After that, we're going to figure it out. But just know that we're starting blue on the left, red on the right. We're keeping blue on the left, red on the right. We move through blue on the left, red on the right. We're staying in the same spot, right? And then mine spawn here and here, blue on the left, red on the right. And then blue goes up and gets knocked like correctly. So the ranged are going to get knocked right here. Like, and this is going to be we just move up slightly onto orange, basically. The gate's already in the right spot. So we would put the boss like here. Ranged would get knocked from orange to here, and the melee would just kind of stand here to get knocked up there. You just don't want to be a blue melee here that gets knocked on top of this gate. You want to get knocked like basically through red over there. You're going to take maybe a tick of the shit on the ground. The big thing is that during the intermissions that you're not getting hit by like traps, stuff that's going on. There's a lot of damage going out, mitigating yourself, and we're going to troubleshoot how to keep everybody super healthy there. And then let's see. You guys have to be popping mines on time. You cannot delay. So be aware of like, it's going to say soak 1, soak 2, soak 3. And then we'll just look at this really quick so that everybody's kind of aware of how like the order is going to go. Like this is on pull. We pull right over here. He's going to kind of be like centered. This has him like closer to the markers. He's going to be kind of centered. And then blue is on the melee side and red is on the range side. The first thing we're doing is we get mines and drills. So the range from the blue and the range from the red are going to go to the outside conveyor belts and just go down the line from exit to entrance, right? So from this way to this way. And you're just baiting drills. If you get a drill on like this very first drill, you are not going to get a drill until after the intermission. So you can just play. It's going to say like you don't have to bait drills or whatever. Anybody who can technically get picked for a drill is going to have on their screen bait drills. Okay, so you just have to do that. We have the comp set up with exactly 9 ranged, including Elga and Axis. So Salic and Bad will never get picked for drills, and no melee will ever get picked for drills. Every ranged will always get picked for a drill on one of the cycles. So just be aware, unless somebody's dead. So don't die.
Hear that, healers?
So we go from there. What this doesn't show is where we're stopping. This is literally just like how we're popping mines. So remember, it's diamond first, and then green, and then red, and then skull. And we can't just let this one expire. You have to pop it. So when it tells you to pop it, you have to be there to pop it. And then we're going to pull boss to like the middle of the room. Again, saying blue on like the purple side and red on the red side. And then that's when the beams are coming out, and when the turtle's tank explosion is going to go off over here, kind of. And then he's gonna come back over. And then as soon as the beams are done, we're just going to move over to orange and yellow. We go to orange and yellow. We do the mines. We get beams again. We do these weird bombs. Remember that melee, we're like this way. What is this? Vertical, not horizontal. So we need to stay that way so we don't pop mines. And then you're going to get red first, and then skull, and then this one and this one, obviously. And then we're going to.
Will the weak ore like count down? Like so, like I'm
does.
selected. It'll be like pop now, and then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm
I believe
pretty
it
sure.
says don't pop, and it has like a 3-second countdown, and then it says pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this one we're going to pull just over to orange, or just slightly past it, to where red is going to get knocked into the gate, and blue is going to get knocked where they're supposed to get knocked. And then we rinse and repeat. Just make sure that we're not crossing over everybody. But
No
again,
crossing streams.
But again, this whole first phase, which is what I want people to like really nail down now, is I'm pulling up the fucking pen. Blue is on this side over here, and then red is on this side. And then we move boss from there to here. Blue is on this side, red is on this side. Okay. And then we move. Yeah, it is literally like this is your column. This is blue and this is red, and you're not left or right of this unless you are being assigned to pop a mine. That is the only other time. And then we move towards orange, and this is when things get like the only time they get a little weird. So like blue goes here to get knocked, and red goes either on the gate or in line with the gate, and you have to gate as the cast finishes. Okay, you can either gate like right as it finishes, or like get knocked into the gate and hit it, which is you have to do that within like half a second after the cast. But just know that that's how it has to be.
And that's if you're red.
Yep, and that's red. So again, there's no way to game who is blue and who is red at any time. It's all random, which you guys should have known already. So, and then once we are clearing this pretty easily, or even slightly consistently, we're going to go over cycle 2. And then this is obviously lust on pull. If we get to a point where we just need to see more of the fight, and lust will help with like healing or like just making us see it, we'll move lust until we're comfortable, and then just put it right back at the beginning. Does anybody have any questions before we pull?
No, but I would like to apologize. I'm gonna shadow step boss one time and catapult some fucking melee. I can feel it in my bones.
Unplayable.
Don't do it. And then
I'm gonna try my best.
again, I just want to reiterate: there's going to be people that have questions. There's going to be weird things that we're going to have to ask and like clarify. So I don't need peanut gallery with that. It's going to make it take way longer and probably piss some people off. So just like make sure we're asking questions, because you're probably not the only one with the question. And then just give me a chance to answer it before I throw it out to somebody else if I don't know it.
Ah, yes. Stand directly on top of a turtle.
This fucking guy, man.
We're already 15 minutes behind. You big goon.
Eat my Yeti ass.
That's, I mean, I was trying to put my
Appreciate it.
fist in it.
Then he comes to stand on the cookies.
Alright. Just remember, we're gonna pull the boss and instantly get assigned colors. So blue is on the left, red is on the right, and then we're getting mines and drills. Just do what the weak aura tells you to do, as far as the mines go. And then ranged, like before drills, all 9 ranged. If you're blue, you're out here on this belt. If you're red, you're out here on this belt. As soon as Elga's good, we're good.
We lost on pull, right?
Correct.
He missed that part.
Guys, I forgot
That's
which
fine.
way
I just
left and
talked for
which was
15
right.
minutes straight.
My directions are
Fuck
challenged.
yes, craft elixirs.
Huge.
Elga.
Ready. Ready.
Trix turtle, not me. I know it's already
Whoops.
on me, but next time.
Oh, I am tanking first.
5,
Good.
4,
Yeah, yeah.
3, 2.
Huge.
Colors. Blue left, red right. Blue left, red right. Then mines. Let's do the assignment. Bait drills, bait drills, bait drills. We haven't had a single one pop yet.
I got my skull, and just give me a timer.
Yeah, I got triangle.
Mine's give me 5 seconds. I'm pop 4, yeah. It's 2.
Watch this beam.
Soak.
Okay.
Soak cross.
I was pop 4 skull. It said pop 4 skull. I don't know what it was.
When did it?
The,
Okay, who was Diamond?
I think that was.
I didn't get a notification.
One.
I might have just accidentally popped it, guys.
Showed everybody on that.
No, I think the gold. No, I don't think anything went out. I don't think any damage went out for the first pop.
Oh, it. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec.
If he'd had the mini map thing popped up, it
Yeah, you had the mini
also
map
says
turned
names
on, right?
on the little mini map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mine did.
I glanced at it, didn't see yellow, didn't read the names.
Okay, so that was bad. That was bad. Say, like, did you pop yours like on time, or what happened?
Yeah, but as soon as my timer started counting down, I popped it.
Okay, so that means Bad was late popping his.
I didn't even get a notification.
You need to check your weak aura then, because that is how this boss dies, is with weak auras being correct.
I do think some people had out of date liquid weak auras.
No, it is off. I'm checking.
Delete that shit.
It has been deleted.
It has been deleted. Do you have not just the Liberation of Undermine, but also the Liquid Weak Auras pack?
Yeah,
That
I'm
could
just
be an
updating
issue.
it right now.
Okay.
It's here. I'm just making sure it's
Okay.
updated.
I'm just making sure you have both. You have the Undermine, you have the Weak Auras, and then you have the Anchors, all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Cool. Because I literally can never see like when y'all's timers are, and it's going to be probably all 4 of you guys that are doing it most often. I also think the reason they gamed it that way is because 2 healers will always be assigned to opposite colors, so you can kind of metagame it.
Also, healer jobs.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll game it to where like, yeah, it'll always put 2 of us on one color and 2 of us on the other. I don't think it'll ever do like a 3-1 split or whatnot.
Correct. Which one is the laser?
I don't think my map popped up.
Wire
I have it
transfer
on.
is the
You have to
electric
manually
fields.
enable it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Unless you're talking about the like fire lasers and then purple lasers.
How do you do
That's
that
what I'm
again?
talking about. That's activate inventions, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
/ weak aura, go into your liquid liberation of Undermine, sprocket lock and stock, and scroll down to the one that's it's the miscellaneous.
Just
It's the
another
one with the question mark next to it.
The foot bomb launcher.
No, foot blaster.
My bad.
Overview.
And then
Foot bomb launchers from the
load,
fucking boss of
load, and then
Motherload.
uncheck never. Already check. This one's for the pull.
You fucking nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah. Freaking Nord.
I play WoW
Fucking-
before.
fucking-
Hard.
Alright. No early pulls.
What is this
You guys
guy's
need to get
lore
better at that.
He's locking stocking.
A lore breakdown real quick.
Let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue left, red right. Here come mines.
Domain 2.
Moving boss.
I think we moved after the beams, right?
No, we moved before the beams. You want to be here when this is happening. And then we move to 1. Hot mines, bait drills in 3.
Oh, I missed.
Here's beams. Okay, this is the rockets, which this is going to be.
Same. So cross.
This is also your change polarity.
So.
By so many rockets there. That's my fault.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Olga.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Right there before we
okay,
died is
I
when...
need to ask this now. On red side there, literally when we were here, who was Clay there, Heat there? And any of you guys can say yes, I was there. Clay, Heat, Gurk.
I was blue.
You were blue, Gurk, and Bad.
Right at the end there, right?
Yeah, before the switch when we were right here.
Oh, before the switch, I was still blue.
Okay, so you were So when we first got here, you were blue.
Yes.
When basically when the rockets started, you were also blue.
Yes.
Okay, and then Bad. So you were the only one here.
I was away. I was kind of like trying to adjust. I was like,
Okay, but you
trying to
were
figure
red.
out where to stand. Yeah, I was red. Yeah, I was red.
Okay.
I was red.
Okay. So any 4 of you guys, this is going to be something because we don't have a prop paladin. Okay, so this is going to be something that you 4 are going to have to keep in your mind. You can set a liquid reminders timer now to like if you are red on that side at that time, I need an immunity to just stand there and eat the rockets that are coming directly at us. Okay. No, because we're going to have one for every single one. Yeah. I think we get four sets of rockets and we have 4 people for that. And you can never predict it. So we always just do it. But that's why I'm saying that like, if all 4 of you are over there, one of you needs to say like, I'll do it. We always, yeah, so one of you 4, if you guys are over there, just say I'll do the immune. Just call it early, call it often, and then everybody else just respect that they're gonna do it, and you guys just have to do the selfless play of just fucking going not outside of this, but just left and right in here, just eating that shit. The next set that we come back over here and have to do rockets for, healers, we're gonna have like my AMZ assigned there probably because we don't have a barrier, like a disc barrier there. Yeah, but we want like raid wide ones too.
It's an FYI, we should be like Heat said earlier, we should be pixel stacking, except it looks like cycle 1/3, third movement, 5th symphony.
Yes, we pull here, and
yeah.
then we shift slightly based on
Yeah.
the gate.
Red should. Well, we got to bait the drills, right? So red should range should be like where I'm jumping at blue, right? Because I'm looking at like we're baiting the drills down this way.
Yeah, that's where I
So
was
we
hanging out.
Yep.
yeah, on the third movement. So range should be over here. Just an FYI.
All right, let me just add a couple things in for myself.
Wait, which part of that are you looking at?
Cycle 1 third movement. When it's red blue,
The second
blue
drills
bait.
to bait.
Yeah, second drills. We
Don't we
should
just
always.
do
Yeah. Okay.
an L
Yeah, we got to be all the way there, right?
next to our group?
That's like right before rockets,
I think
right?
we're too far away.
What's the big knockback?
Well, the boss is
called?
here.
Huh?
Sonic Boom.
Beta launch or something? Some shit like that.
The big intermission knockback? It's beta launch.
Beta launch.
Yeah, but how are we gonna? Yeah, if you're range, you have to be back here for the second drills, or how else are you gonna drop it on this conveyor belt? Unless we're not dropping it there.
Like, leave the stack at 3 seconds before the bait, I guess. I don't know.
There's just no reason to stack, I guess, right? Unless, like you said, rockets are coming out. I don't know.
That's
I don't think
just...
we need to go that far.
No,
We
I
can just do
think
the middle conveyor belt.
I think that's just red range are here, and then as soon as drills go out, if you're not picked, you need to go back into the stack for rockets.
Yeah.
But wait, the fourth. When do the drills go away? Because the fourth movement in the first cycle has red baiting drills in the conveyor belt. Like that, I'm trying to figure out because there's a reason why it's telling us to go here to the right of blue.
So you're baiting the first ones far because you want that room to dodge the rockets and the beams. So the first ones after the move from middle over to orange yellow, you bait the red side far, and then the second one is irrelevant, so you just bait close.
That's because the red range after second drill are stacked on the boss, like where I'm jumping now. And like having drills right behind you is kind of awkward, so you want them back there instead. The third drills go down the conveyor belt, over here, while we move to the gate.
Wait, ping that again?
There. So like the conveyor belt will be pulling that third drill set down this way.
Yeah. So we're stacking, and then whoever has drills just get to the conveyor belt.
And then the rest of the red are on this gate.
Yeah.
Do we know what the timing is for the fourth movement in cycle 1 for drills versus pops? Like, do we need to bait those drills? Yeah, do we need to bait those drills and then fuck off to Africa to soak those bombs, or can we just fuck off to Africa?
They are 10 seconds apart.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, the start of the mines and that drills.
Which I think the ranged ones over there are popping first, right? And then melee?
Say again?
The ranged ones on that set are popping first?
That is...
That's correct.
Skull X orange yellow?
That one is... Yes. X,
Okay.
X and then skull.
They'll be back in time then, easily.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
That's a be there early, be there often type shit. Remember just blue left, red right, this whole first one?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue left, red right. Mines. 8 drills ranged.
Soak skull.
We double popped, yeah.
Soak.
Mine just disappeared. Yeah, mine. I was third. I don't know when second went through. Mine disappeared.
Somebody ate my mine.
Yeah.
You guys, pixel stack, guys. There's no reason to move around ever.
I was supposed to soak purple and somebody just ran into it.
But Elga.
Speak
for
yourself,
Elga.
I gotta move.
Yeah. And I got a rogue shimmy.
No, you don't.
It's part of my DPS rotation, man.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, if you move left and right while you're doing the bleeds, it does more damage.
See? Brad knows.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they're here and here and we are where we are now, you just move straight out, like back from your stack, right?
So that was
Yeah, Elga spawn. It's
Yeah,
purple spawn on Elga.
It spawned weird.
What
Yeah, that
what
was
spawned on Elga?
purple
I think I
bomb.
hit the.
He popped it
I
as
probably
it
hit.
spawned.
I probably hit the purple. That's why when I hit X,
Oh,
I
okay,
instantly.
got it,
I got instantly.
Yeah.
I took something else.
That was
Okay.
why.
Also something that happened. If you guys want to look at stream, I don't know if you guys want to just fucking keep that shit pulled up because I'm gonna story time a couple times. But red side, right side was like spot on with exactly what we should be doing, and then blue side was all over the place. Bad, were you red?
I was red, but I'm popping.
And you had green pop. Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. Blue people, including ranged, should be here. Like, you guys should be stacked. I know that you guys are going out there to bait, but there is a reason that you have to be inconvenient, and it's because of the people that are popping mines. They're having to cross and do like random colors and stuff. You just always have to be pixel stacked. You can't be left or right. You go out to get your mine when you go out to get it. Bad is pretty much the only, and then whoever, like Elga was supposed to pop this one right, which is opposite of his side and color. Thank you, Garrett, for getting huge right in the middle of my screen. And then so Elga would be like, okay, I'm gonna have to pop that one. I'm not gonna pixel stack. I'm gonna go stand over here intentionally early away from everybody. So then basically all I should ever see is one person that's opposite getting this one and one person opposite getting this one, and everyone else is pixel stacked because purple's going first. Whoever's blue popping this one is just boom, popping it instantly. Like you're already stacked. You just step out, pop it, and go back in. Same thing with this one. You step out, pop it, and go back in. Correct. So the drill?
Yeah.
Drill. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying though, is that the entire raid is stacked, and then I'm calling when drills need to be updated. You have 5 seconds, and that's when the range just steps straight back. You don't need to go left or right or anything. Nobody should ever be up here or ever be over here. The only person is whoever's popping this one and whoever's popping red.
That's a pretty nice base.
Let's do a little bit better this pull of being pixel stacked, except for the like 4 people, 2 to 4 people that are allowed to not be. And then when ranged are called, you are running it straight back. Every movement on this fight is intentional. Okay.
Did we establish?
Yep.
That's what I was about to say. Is you can
I
tell
like
if you
pickle
are
stacking
one of the
more.
people chosen or not.
You're
Did
not
we
calling bomb
establish
pops either, right?
No, that is all done by the weak aura.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't. I have no information to be able to do that.
Did we establish which way we travel once the drills start popping?
No.
5,
Oh,
With
wait.
the
no,
direct-
you
the
just
direction the
go
conveyor
in
belt
your
is moving.
direction.
2,
Okay.
1.
Blue left, red right. Here come mines. Range bait drills. Popping mines. Where's purple? Good. Beams.
What is booping me?
I just got fucking knocked trying to run my shit out.
Somebody on blue was still on the red side, popping a bomb.
Okay, we're going over.
Anti-magic zone in haste.
Anti-magic
Where's the
zone.
mark?
Here come drills. And then I need a red person to call it out.
I got it.
Switch. Soak skull.
Yeah.
Bang.
So did we pop?
Bang.
Why did we pop star?
Like all the reds got
So-
knocked back.
Whatever terrorist blue person just did that, fuck you.
I didn't run anywhere. I was still red, and then it turned, and everyone popped back. I didn't move at all.
Yeah, there's a polarity shift right in that moment.
What do you
We're-
do there? Do you pre-move or because what do I
Yeah, you
move
don't.
forward or
When
back?
that,
You have
when
like
that
3
circle weak
seconds.
ore is on, you could just run right through everybody. Your
You
polarity
have like
drops.
a good solid 3 seconds, yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't. It's not like Thaddeus. You don't have to run around the side. You just
All right.
go straight through.
Yep.
What
Yeah,
the
as soon
fuck
as
is
the
Thaddeus?
polarity changes, you're free.
Does popping the bombs knock you back?
No, hitting the
No.
opposite color does.
Who the fuck is in the way?
I think hitting a bomb does do a little knockback.
No, I
as
just
well.
popped one to wipe, and it did not knock me back.
Who the fuck did I run into?
If you were red, you probably got hit by me trying to leave with my tank bomb. But if you were not
You
at
both
red, then I
did
have no
get
idea.
knocked.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Yeah, Elga's over there with you. You guys just hit each other and die.
So it's Elga's fault. Got it?
No kiss.
Yep.
Well,
Now,
I had at the exact same time I had the X, you were moving. So if I have
Here,
to
you
get
should
X,
Oh yeah, I
be-
have a
go
tank
around.
bomb. I have to. Yeah.
I
You should be
understand
leap-
that. I just
hold
gotta
on.
like go. Okay.
Hold on, I got it. Yeah, Garrett, you should be leaping over here for your tank bomb.
Was there not like a blue person like right there as well that I probably also would have hit?
No. I'm telling you, you should leap over here when your tank bomb is going off because nobody's over here. You can't be in anybody's way.
Well, yeah, I tried to leap over here, is what I'm saying, and then Elga was there, and because when I looked this way originally, it looked like there was a blue person who was also going to be in my way anyway, because they weren't perfectly stacked as far as I could tell. But that is just
There-
an angular thing on my end that I will have to figure out.
Are you sure? Because there's nobody on this half of the room. That's why I'm saying to leap here.
Yeah, I tried to leap over here, and I literally collided with someone in my leap line. Like, while I'm in the air, I can still hit people.
So somebody was like over by the side of the boss.
Yeah,
where
because
he
I
was trying
mean,
to go.
the heroic leap just doesn't have a Z-axis. Like, all the ground effects still count.
Was
And
that
there
you trying
just
to leap
in
out
the
or
leap
back
line.
in?
Out.
Okay. All right, ready, check.
So, like I was gonna say, if I have an X there again, that means I have to go a wide berth, like that.
Right.
And I still might get hit by the leap, but we'll see. If
I mean,
it's
it's on me. I'll handle it. Don't worry about it. Just do your job. I got it. You just do you.
I still need
I
to
don't know
go
when-
wide though. I went too close to the group. I fucked up.
Gotcha. We good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue left, red right.
Oh.
Mines. Drills. Range drills.
Oh my god, I put it in fucking melee.
Yep, I'm stunned. Goodbye.
I thought drills went out
Hell
before
yeah.
the bomb pops.
X.
No.
You know what?
No,
That's your fault.
That was my fault, yes, but I thought they came out
blow
before
everyone
the
up.
bomb pops.
That's why Garen and I collided last poll. It was your fault. You somehow took something.
That was not me. That was,
True.
don't even try and put that shit.
I
I mean, me and
I
Elga
have
have
a vibe.
agreed, so it must be your fault.
I think he leaped and you gripped him back in accidentally, and I ran into him. I have the video. I have about it. I'll open it.
Hey,
He saw
whoever
someone leaving and said nope.
whoever did the bomb.
Yeah. I just gotta like wait a little bit longer to get on the belt.
Is it moving? Is the belt moving for you guys or no?
Well, yeah, the belt's
Yes.
moving. That's the problem. So
okay,
I
okay.
constantly fight against it. So
Red side it
I'll
moves,
just
blue
not
side's
cast
not.
it all.
I think, but also you can just
No, I
step
mean,
on it. You can just step on it and just not move, and then the belt will take you guys. Like if you guys are
Well,
stacked.
that's what I was doing, but I think everybody else was fighting against it. And so
Got it. Okay, we don't need to talk about it anymore then. It's tough when it's already moving though, but yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I was stacked, but I just got on it sooner, I think, is the problem. And then I stood there and didn't fight against it, so then I got off the stack. Yeah.
Did you still have a question, Andrew?
Nope, we're good. I was just gonna say, whoever did red bomb did good. Like, it looks like you're gonna have to let red like scooch with the boss and then go around him.
Yeah, I just have to wait.
Yeah, that was good.
Actually, it
Yeah,
was
he's
sailing.
absolutely right.
No, it was bad. It sucked.
Red right, blue left. My bad.
Red rover.
Bait drills.
Ow.
Nice.
Soak skull.
God damn.
I'm still alive. I win these.
Wait, how do we do that? How'd you do that?
That was crazy.
My game exploded, man. Holy.
That actually like made me jump. How fast that happened.
It's always down.
Wait, I saw a strat where if you're all red side range, as soon as you get the polarity, if you're range, you stand everyone's pixel stacks right there. And if you don't have drills, you get the hell off the thing.
Yeah,
And then you just move, and everyone moves. Like.
Yeah, he said at the start it does. Moves.
That was my bad. That was my fault. I was on the red side.
Yeah, so just go. You guys start here, go here to here to here. That's it.
Drac needs a hammer.
Just go outside and right there.
Yeah, say hello.
I did it.
Hello.
No, there's a little like pixel you can stand there and mount. I did it.
Oh hell yeah!
A little pixel.
I think.
Tiny little pixel. I got a little pixel for you.
Oh
no! All
I
right.
think you were flirting this early in the
No.
night.
3, 2, 1.
Remember blue left, red right. Lines. Ranged drills.
Move to middle.
Golly.
Oh, the bomb, I can't do it.
That's a paladin.
I can't do it.
Move to orange and yellow.
Move.
Anti-magic zone engaged.
Watch out for Jake, by the way. Don't touch him.
Red, you're encroaching. Red, you're encroaching.
Rachel's back.
Oh.
Soak.
You did a
Soak
great
moon.
job.
Jump. Bang job.
Save.
Blue side's still getting
So-
hit. Heat's doing a
Soak
terrible
moon.
job.
Yeah, I got assigned to soak a bomb while I was baiting drills. So I don't know if that's just unlucky or...
That's unlucky. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
On
Big
downloading
Cheeto
classic WoW.
Yeah.
The cheetah potion now.
These first mines are taking too long, by the way. Like realistically, whoever gets purple knows immediately and is just standing on it. So then green can go and then red can go. Skull is last, right? Or is Skull? No,
Yes.
Skull is third.
No, skull is last.
Yeah, Skull's last.
Skull is last.
Purple,
Okay.
green, red skull. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, green,
So then,
green was delayed last time, so I had to sit on
Yeah.
X.
and then, like everybody should be with their color when those beams are coming out. There shouldn't be, like, literally no stragglers. And if I see people that are just like stuck here or stuck back here, that means that we were too slow on mine.
Wait. What? I'll go what?
Elga's playing terrorist. Fort and Evoker buff.
Did you just get an evoker blamed?
Yep. That's what we do. That shit around
I mean,
here.
that's Heat's motto, dude. I
Dude,
call out the wrong person all the time, but then Heat says it's always a dragon.
There's no fucking way you can see this. What?
He's on all fours, guys.
Until
this
we
shit.
know who did it with evidence, it's a dragon. That's just how we roll.
Oh, hold on. I need to clear this up. Hold on. There's no fucking way you see this.
Everyone pull out your noggin fogger elixirs. Everyone be small.
Look at this.
Seymour floor.
I'm here. It says bait drills, 2 seconds, and stop. And I guess, I get drills. What? How the fuck am I supposed to see that through this mess?
There is a
Like
weak
your
aura
eyes?
that says you have a drill under all the other shit.
Oh, sick.
Look at this shit. Yeah. Oh, the spawn drill circle thing? I
drills,
have to
yeah.
change that then. Okay. Hold on a sec. I need to adjust it.
Found
Yeah.
it.
Wait, which circle? There's 5
It's the
circles underneath my character. Around my
Circle in
character.
the center of your screen.
It was
like
we
in
go
yellow and
circles your
like
character.
blue.
It's the same one
yes.
that like
The magenta against the red. The magenta against the red background. You're right. Damn. I must be retarded. Hold on, I gotta fix that.
Yo, it's all good.
If you
As long as we're not
transition
playing
and
Drake.
become a woman, you can see color better. Just saying.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Whoa.
What?
You good, man?
Color blindness is more prominent in men.
Yeah, top.
Okay, so the two things that happened there, bad. I think you just like tunnel cast it out here because you had no responsibilities over there anymore, and you were still there when the beams came out. And then Elga, I think, just went full blender and was super late on that mine, but he got it.
I was late because I got stunned by my own shit. That's why.
Oh, so literal blender, not full blender. Reject.
No, not the whole raid group. Not the whole raid group. Relax.
I thought that was an
Exactly.
evoker's fault.
Thank you.
Just to argue.
He's honorary. He's honorary.
Hey, just to argue the other side
Ornery?
of Hulk, if you do transition to a woman to see colors better, you'll earn 30% less on average.
Get it out.
3,
What?
2, 1.
The fuck did you say?
heard me.
You're right there. Yeah.
Alright, polarity. Polarity.
It's a bunch of kissless virgins here. That's right.
You know how many virgins I've kissed? Mines. Drills. Bait drills ranged.
We are late as fuck on these mines.
I didn't get the notification that time.
I'm gonna kill myself.
There's the one where red range should be far back.
Yep, drills, bait drills, bait drills.
Yeah, we should
Range
be way
red
back here.
bar. If it's not that way right now, it's okay.
Whoa.
Same.
Polarity shift.
Soak skull.
Okay.
Somebody didn't move.
Switch.
I think blue needs to
Bait
go
drills, bait drills.
back too.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
we
alive?
really, right?
Don't worry, I'm gonna hero this boss.
Was the boss supposed to shift that way?
No, somebody hit turtle, and then turtle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody was just late on the polarity shift.
The red
Yeah, I
group
think-
should be able to stand right
should be.
right here.
It,
Should
yeah,
be
I
able-
think I think like if I can't get the boss in a good spot, like I was red there, so I was trying to get the boss in a good spot. I think it's just gonna be
I'll
like
just taunt
whoever.
it back and then you taunt it. Like
Yeah,
I'll taunt
either
it
that
and
or
move
I
it
just
back a
won't
few
be as
steps.
bad. I think I'll just play better. God, you sound like such a bad defender, honestly.
I was about to say, dude, I wouldn't draft you.
Before we pull again, there's so like without sounding like I'm calling Dark out, that last one kind of didn't matter because Turtle was already dead, but like my weak aura said to soak this one, but then Dark
Oh no,
did
no,
it.
mine said soak cross, and my brain ran into nipple.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like double assigning us.
No,
I feel like that was intentionally calling Dark out though. Pearl, you ready? Elgo, buff.
Yo, can
Is shape blind?
X marks the spot on the nipples.
That's a big ass goblin.
I'm gobbling these.
5,
Goblin needs what? Finish your sentence.
2, 1.
Sandwiches.
Yo, Pog, finish my pull timer,
polarity.
please.
Yo,
Polarity.
for real.
Mines, bait drills. Bait drills. Beams. Okay, moving. Watch that mine melee. Watch that mine, Blue. Yep,
We
I
watched
literally
that,
fucking
right?
called
That
it,
one?
guys. You guys gotta watch that shit. Right there. Called it.
I'm
That was
spawning
my
drills.
soak.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was the wrong time though, right? Or who,
No,
who soaked
it's-
Moon?
Mine was always the first one.
Hello.
Okay, then somebody
That-
just ran into Moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always
I
get
think
that
that
one.
was Pearl. I always got you.
I see a dead clay on Moon.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it's a
Do you
quick death.
do you take extra damage when you're the one soaking the bomb?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
I need some.
Just timing shield reflect is all.
So
Spell reflect.
for my own clarity, by the way, Jake, if I'm, for example, if I'm a red person and
Yep.
I'm assigned to soak the green one,
Yep.
if I get a drill during that soak process, am I good to be dropping them like in buttfuck nowhere over here?
Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to use that, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, Skull Soak is happening way after drills go out. Green is happening like right as drills are happening. Yeah. Because I didn't get targeted there, but if I did, I'm just saying.
It's gonna sound really remedial. Is there a way to have this woman say the color and not the shape?
What?
I have no idea.
I don't
I didn't even know that it talked.
Yeah, it sucks.
You
It says
can.
soak this.
You can, but it's like not easy.
Do you know how to code, Dark?
I was about to say you're probably changing actual code at that point.
Uh-oh. I got bad news for you, brother. Go take
Also,
some boot.dev classes.
Yeah, I don't know how you use colors to differentiate Moon from Skull. So
White and
Silver and white.
No,
Are
it
you
calls
stupid.
This is
it
irrelevant.
I mean, it is a pretty easy change if you really wanted to change it. We can walk through it. It's literally like the first 5 lines. There's a
Oh shit, Salix on it, baby.
there's a TTS array.
We can probably do that during break for people.
Yeah.
who
Salix
need
is
it.
going to start making our weak aura packs. Let's go.
That'd be this.
5, 4, 3,
We can do Race the World first with Salix.
1.
I want it to be Salix voice.
True.
Polarity.
Blue
Polarity.
on red right. There's a blue on the red side.
Fucking dragons, dude.
True.
Grills.
Bad dragons.
Ow.
Red's delayed. Hold on. Oh my. Oh yeah. I
There's a
got
bomb still out here.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna get it.
There's a blue
Yo.
Soak's called.
There's 2 bombs still, actually.
Oh, that is crazy.
I just got red like 10 times in a row. We're good.
So were we the bombs were delayed because of the whole fucky at the start, yeah? Because
Yeah, it's fine. The pull before that, everything was perfect, so it doesn't matter. Quick pulls, though. We don't need to talk about a lot of this stuff. It's consistently inconsistent.
I don't think we'd be able to raid Hulk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Polarity. Mines. 8 drills. Oh, I have aggro.
No, thought you wanted it.
Beams, beams, beams.
Watch this bomb at orange. Do not step on it. So you can just help me fix it.
Yeah.
I don't
If
like
I'm
it.
red.
Drill. Careful. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, into the drill.
It's fine.
Soak.
Same.
Rockets.
Soak cross.
you fucking asshole. You hear a switch, you
Bombs.
switch.
Drills.
Drills in the middle, right?
Drills.
Right here.
Yeah, middle conveyor belt, yeah.
Yeah,
Nope,
nice.
I got drilled. I drilled the red team.
Okay, we learn.
As we
Better every
lose
pull.
space, you might want to do like L's with your drills. I don't know that's what Liquid was doing.
Am I
Okay, so
doing
this
that
is,
boss
this,
move
hey,
or
this
are you?
is the knockback that I'm talking about. Look at this. So I get this fucking blowy uppy boy. And then I'm blue, so I want to get knocked this way. Up top. Everybody see?
Is that my
knocked
rocket
up
or
here.
your rocket?
That was your explosion.
And red would take the portal, right?
Does the
Blue range
Yep.
go to the middle conveyor belt on this, right?
Yes, blue ranged are middle, blue melee are where I'm at right now, and red team is here. They,
Just have
all
to get
all of
back
red
really
takes the
fast?
gate.
How do I immune that knockback?
I mean, we can switch timings and I can do it. I don't care.
I'm just trying to figure it out because I mean I know in the melee POV I saw the warrior did that one too, but since they don't publicly log, I have no idea how he immuned his knockback without coming back in.
He probably
Not
just
sure
put
what
his
he
ass up
did.
against the wall here.
I have a
Maybe.
question.
Yeah.
Right, whenever you got blown back, it said for me to drop Wind Rush Totem. Am I just dropping that before
On-
the...
You're dropping on the right before
here.
it.
Okay. Because it literally was like, drop it, and you got blown back, so I'm just gonna do
What?
it like seconds
Pop
ahead.
it.
What is my AMZ for here, X? Is it for the mine popping?
You're just putting it on top of your group for damage. It'll be back up by the time you actually have to use AMZ for the bad rockets.
Okay.
It's just a
alright,
free use.
Yeah, it feels bad. I just wasn't sure what I'm using it for, so okay.
Yeah. Healers swap to DPS, baby.
When we're swapping to this side, blue should be going through here and red should be going through here, so we don't overlap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as long
the
as
ball
there's not a
can
trap
over
there.
Well, there's like the mines that roll through, right? You can just dodge them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
At
We
food.
gotta be quick in position so people don't on a staggering or slacking and run over orange like Turtle called last time.
It's definitely like Garrett. If you keep getting blue every time, like once you're back in, and like once I get the boss move to here or whatever, you just take it back if you're blue, and then you do the movement all the way over because me trying to do it as red is fucking retarded.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get blue and I'm gonna fuck that up. So because I just keep getting red.
Yippee!
Do you want me to? Do you want to switch our timings though? By the way, and like
No,
me
fuck it.
do that one?
No, I want to do it once myself and just see.
Okay. Because I can.
It looks stupid.
If it gets dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know.
Yep. Just need to get there.
Whenever you're good, I'll go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
fucking
fucked melee on the red side with the drill, so I need to
Stop
work on that.
fucking people, you horny bastard.
Fuck melee usually, man.
I'm so glad I'm melee.
Can I just get one drill?
Can I just get one fuck from Elga?
Hey man.
I don't give them.
Blue, left, red, right.
Polarity. Mines. Drills.
Poking now.
Beams.
Nope. Now you get to do your movement. You're blue. Watch the mine.
Okay, drills, yep. You popped early.
Yeah, I was second too early.
Oh, you almost cucked me there.
Damn.
I waited till 0.1 to get on the conveyor belt. I don't really know what I can do.
It's nothing. It's nothing to complain about. Like unless somebody's like doing something egregious, then we just keep going, and people just need to play the game.
Did you get on the belt and then run with the belt, or did you just stand still?
No, I just stood still.
A toy.
You're probably just S keying onto it.
Because I moved onto the belt and spawned my first drill. Your first drill was at least 3 feet ahead of me. So.
Alright, I'll just be super safe.
I live my life on the conveyor belt. The Yeti belt.
Are Yetis mouth breathers? Because their mouth is always open.
Bro, they have the most deviated of septums.
Shit.
I put all my brain power into remembering to not shadow step so I don't kill Falk again, and I walked on bomb too early.
Unbind it, dude. Yeah, just take it out the car.
No,
Unbind
no,
it.
absolutely not.
Unbind.
Hold on,
your
rebinding
pain.
taunt to shift 4. One moment.
Just make a macro that shadows.
I'm down for it. Jake probably needs it.
I have a shield.
I plan to
Just
die.
unbind Rogue. Just unbind Rogue.
Oh man.
This whole thing.
Oh, I don't have assist. I can't spam ready checks. Rip.
Don't play ass.
But it's the best spec.
Just don't. Sorry, don't be ass.
That was a good job with mine pops there.
4.
It's the best spec though.
2, 1.
Colors.
Blue, left, red, right.
Mines. 8 drills. Games. You taunt and move.
Mm-hmm.
Red, watch out for blue.
Watch the mine. Move some more balls.
Who's meaning? You are? Yeah, okay.
I got it.
Same.
Switch.
Soak cross.
You need to.
Soak.
This is when I move, right? Oh, after these bombs.
After. Yep.
Drills in
bait.
3.
Just pop personals for this, guys.
You still have 1 bomb left.
After
No,
these beams.
blue.
Yep, we're dead.
Holy.
Blue drills was French kiss.
That was a.
I'm saying, Elga, nice job.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Drag. Fuck Jacob. Worst
So,
dragon.
What popped the mine? Is that a wrong color? 'Cause that was a.
You would play on gate here. Yo, you're fucking right. You're fucking right. I'm trash. Bro, call me out. I'm dog shit. I'm a dragon. Res me.
Damn, he got you.
That's better, that pull.
Dragon.
So do all red take the gateway or just red?
All
green?
no, all all red. All red takes gate. I'm bad.
Okay.
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 To answer your question, yes, a wrong color touched the last bomb.
Sick.
Yippee! Bitch.
Yippee! Cam, did you get one of the first drills?
Yeah, I got first.
You were on the blue side, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a little bit ahead of me. I had to fucking scoot forward to catch up with you.
Axe is a fucking drill stoppo.
Yeah. It's more like he's a drill sergeant.
That joke is worse.
I think both of those were kind of mid, TBH.
Quick.
Okay, so Tat was supposed to hit that mine. So
Yeah, I just saw that. I got it
okay.
now.
Okay.
Tunneled.
Alright, cool. Okay. Buffs for Pearl. Let's go. Druid buff, Shaman buff.
I'm about to Yeti this guy.
Dalek, you alright back there?
Downloading Salix Weak Aura.
Yeah, just clicking.
Bitcoin.
Don't even look at it.
I'm cooked.
Just hit copy
Colors.
paste. No worries.
Polarity. Mines. Drills.
Skull's late. Skull's now.
Beams. Remember blue, we're going this way. Watch the mine.
You guys have space? You need to taunt back.
We're chilling. Come on, rockets. We need a. Okay, there you go.
Same.
Switch if you need to.
Mines.
Soak skull.
I'm trying.
Drills bait.
Soak.
Moving after this.
Right. Red on the gate.
Red gate,
on
blue
the
gets
gate.
knocked, right? Yep.
We're getting color changes first.
Same.
Red on the gate, red on the gate, red on the gate.
Okay. I guess I need
Here
to.
comes the knock.
I'm ready for that.
You don't want to be
we
on
go.
top of the gate.
Blue, you better play up. Blue, you better play up. Fuck you guys, get up there.
Oh.
Same.
Okay. So this is exactly where we're supposed to be.
It's the same orientation as on pole, just we're now on the opposite side. So it's still blue, left, red, right.
I got knocked over here. He fuck off.
That is.
I got knocked in. I
Some-
couldn't do
some-
shit about
some-
So that entire phase. Let's look at this really quick.
Can I make a comment quick? It looks like you don't want to stand on the gate because you want to give yourself like a reaction time for the knockback, right? I think that's what happened when a dragon jumped over here when he got knocked back.
Yeah.
I was directly on it too. I think it's just up to the person. Like whatever that person needs to do is fine. I guess having the boss a little bit closer or like a little bit farther from the gate is probably easier for blue and red. But I was right on it and I gated just fine. So
Elga, what you saw was me taking the gate 30 seconds early and needing to just try to live.
Can I get a repair?
Story time this really quick.
I can't fix that. I'm sorry.
Everyone look.
I have a question.
Yep.
What did you mean by blue? You better play up.
You guys were within melee range on the red side.
Okay, but blue ranged is supposed to be on the center.
talking about
conveyor belt,
melee.
right?
I was just talking about melee.
Okay. I was
Not
just.
everything's about you.
Yeah.
Hey,
I panicked too.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, focus up.
I have a question, Jake.
Yeah, what's up?
So as we get better at the fight and like you figured out yourself, it's more muscle memory. Are you ever gonna count that down, or should we all prepare to solo take it? Like just watch the timer ourselves.
I would just watch the timer. I mean, I can probably count it down. There's a big timer in the middle of your screen though. Yeah. Yeah, I'll count down.
I'm just trying to
I'll
relive.
count down the prepare, I guess, because I'll count it down. I'll count it down.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But no,
I didn't know if you could spare the brain power, but I'm just trying to relive.
Remember,
Yep.
When we come out of the phase, we're still polaritied until he switches us. So the blue people who are up here need to rotate back to the other side of the boss, and the red team stays on the conveyor belt side.
All right. So just for cycle 2, that's where we got to. Right there was the second cycle. So everybody should be looking at stream really quick. This is all we're going to cover though. Is same orientation like Garrett said. Blue on the left, red on right. Just know that your drills are starting at the top. They're starting at the top. So the top of the conveyor belt on middle and right, and then this set right here, this drills, this beams and everything is with it's called everything on bigwigs. So that's magnet, rockets, and beams. So that one we definitely want a defender for because I just don't think we have enough like major healing CDs to do that without it. So I'll look at that back really quick. And then, so first one after the intermission is going to be blue tank. Whoever gets blue tank polarity is going to taunt and pull the boss over or whatever. And then
I think it's whoever is the tank that's blue in the intermission. Yet the boss doesn't change
I guess
colors
it just
immediately.
taunt automatically. Yeah, whoever has it there. Anyway, we bait drills at the top, and then we go from this one. We go red side is taking outside conveyor belt. Blue side is taking inside or middle conveyor belt to like get to the new section. Okay, and then melee from the red side. You guys are gonna be able to just go through the middle here, and you can kind of greed boss uptime, but like don't get any. Make sure that you guys are respecting what the other side needs. Like you
Small
guys
tidbit, Jake, about that. That outside conveyor belt goes the other direction by that point. So the red team has a harder time getting
just go
across.
through here. Then just probably go through the middle here
Yeah.
instead of on the outside. And then this is going to be the weird one. So this is to try. I think this is like for beams or whatever to try to like set up good beams. Whoever gets these drills on the blue side, you're doing middle conveyor belt, but you're starting like kind of towards the end of the conveyor belt, and you're doing this 1, 2, 3 L maneuver. But if you have to do like 1, 2, 3, if they're kind of like stacked down here, you just kind of can't have it in line with the boss. And just know that you're doing this mine, and then one of these two. I don't fucking know. And then this is the weird one with the big. I think this is the big purple beams.
Yes.
So you do 1, 2, and then 3. Yep. And then that's the last drills of that phase. So then we line up with, I think it's blue. Yeah, blue does gate instead of red doing gate. This is blue gate.
Mm-hmm.
And then, which I don't really know why that, like, I feel like it could just be red the entire game. Does gate, but it's probably just
where we land.
Keep it orientation wise, red, right, blue, left.
It's to keep red ranged in the middle of the room for when you come back onto the platform for the third cycle.
Yeah, the cycle 3 is ass. We'll go over that once we get there, and it's going to be a minute before we do. But just know that we're doing like horizontal. I know it looks vertical on here, but like if you look at an actual raid plan or whatever, it probably is more vertical in game. I don't really know how I'm going to calm that yet, but I guess this would be accepted as horizontal, and this would be more vertical. And just know that that's kind of how the gate is going to be, and then blue just gates straight over. And then like blue ranged and healers get a little bit fucked with this one, and that's fine. And then ranged gets knocked because just remember he's on the other side, not this one. He's on this one, just like on heroic. And then cycle 3 we're not even going to talk about. So just know that it's blue left, red right, same orientation, basically all of cycle 2 except for the very end where we go vertical, red on top, blue on bottom.
Just to be clear, red range goes to the middle in cycle at the end of cycle 2. Yeah, with the knock.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you.
Yes. All right, here we go. Do a couple more pulls and then we take a break. We're doing good, guys. Just keep it like linear progression wise. Don't sit here and start making simple mistakes. Don't mess up polarities. Can I get Heat? Are you fine to call out drills once we get over here at least? Okay, and then polarity. I have okay because I'm literally not even playing the game near the boss during polarity, so it doesn't matter to me. So it's gonna not exist in my brain. X, you got it for polarity.
Well, people need to listen to their text-to-speech saying to switch or stay because.
Okay.
Yep.
Just give it a heads up before so people know to look. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, mines were good. Just be on time with mines. Do not be late with those. Listen to the baits. Respect the positions and the timings.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes your polarity. Mines. Here come beams soon.
Someone from Red get booped far as fuck.
Watch that blue trap.
Yeah, we ran over it.
Okay.
That's how you do it, toy.
So we fucking raid the
Here comes
boys.
beams and rockets. Beams and rockets.
Check your colors.
Switch.
New mines.
Mines, yep. Tat, you have to be. Yeah, we're done.
Third one is super late.
Just tunnel.
I got Skull while I was stacked on picks, and I don't have a way to run over there faster, so I just had to run.
You got Skull. Whoa, you got picked for Skull?
Yes.
I mean, Toy is the second closest to Clay, so he's a higher priority for range than Heat is.
I went from yellow to yellow in the last time the repair bot was down. So
I don't believe it.
I'm going outside and repairing.
Indestructible.
Like a real good raider.
Yeah. Oh my god, it actually is safe.
Told
You're a
you.
blacksmith, right? Can't you? Isn't there like a blacksmith item that repairs your gear
Just
for
hug,
free?
just hug this wall right here.
Is
Little
there
pillar.
like a whitesmith or what?
You can't say that.
We just
That
call
was just a
them
question.
smiths.
It was a question, right?
You can't ask that.
Yeah, you can't ask that. You can't
Just
say
so I'm
that.
understanding, Toy, what happened?
He got Skull and he had to run really far.
Yeah,
So
I
then
was
it
pixel stacked
delayed
with the red
triple pop.
group. I was pixel stacked with a red group over by, orange, and then I had to run across the whole room to get to Skull in time.
I mean,
Yeah, it's still a fucking.
does that mindset pick you right after the polarity shift
Let me see.
on the weak aura? Because I don't.
Let me see.
Yeah, and
I
to be
got
clear
chosen
with
for
the
mines right
skulls-
after the polarity shift.
To be clear with the skull soak, like yeah, I definitely could have moved sooner. It took me a second to realize where I needed to go. So like I probably could have gotten a second or so sooner, but like yeah, I was hella slow getting there. It's gonna take me a little bit.
Turtle. Oh, sorry. I'm interrupting. When you're done. Turtle.
Okay. Go ahead.
Turtle,
Okay.
did you get bumped? Did you get bumped on the first set again?
I did not.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
For what it's worth, too, when I was watching certain people talk about this boss, they did mention that second polarity shift, that whatever ranged or what color were you, Toy?
He was red.
I was red. Yeah.
Okay. So because when they do the polarity shift there, I think it's the red ranged that like expect to get picked. They kind of like pre-move towards those mines just in case they're selected for it.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
no.
okay. So I mean, we don't. I mean, bottom line, Toy knows that he will just get there faster. But numerically speaking, 4 seconds before mines come out on that one specifically is when they get assigned. So you already know that you're going to have to go far 4 seconds before they even spawn. So if you do get Skull, I already moved you on priority to be one lower. So like he has a higher potential of going to the far one, but if he's not red, then that goes out the window. But we have basically, if you get Skull, you have 4 seconds plus 3 seconds, so basically 7 seconds to realize and get there.
Yeah, that was my first time getting assigned a bomb too. So
yeah, you're good. It's
Unacceptable.
at least he's fucking handsome, man.
Don't make me
Dude,
get
I'm-
hurled and tell you what happened the first raid night. I'll do it.
I'm terrified to get assigned my first bomb, dude. I'm
Oh,
gonna fuck
no.
up so hard.
Oh fuck, dude.
Wait, you haven't been assigned a bomb yet?
Not once.
He's like in
That's
the middle.
fucking crazy.
That's crazy. I've gotten like one every poll.
I've never been picked at all.
Polarity.
Look, let's just blame Elga.
That's easy. I already do. Mines. Beams.
It's me, Jake, remember?
Yep. I'm learning that now.
And then you can talk back whenever.
Yep.
I can get defense.
Watch your colors.
Same. Soak cross.
Yeah.
Soak.
Drills.
Oh my god. No, that was
Too
late.
slow.
I had to go to fucking Africa and barely got there in time. Yeah,
Did you bring
I'm just
me a
saying, I had to
souvenir?
go all the way to Skull, and I'm very slow. Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, you could like.
That was on
You
me.
could
You
just
just go next.
It's just gonna take more pulls. Like people know how to play their characters and how to troubleshoot the boss themselves. Hopefully, to be like, I don't have to use movement here. I can use it here. So we'll just give them the time to do that.
My time spiral is there too for anybody that doesn't have awareness of time spiral, which is a very common problem.
You can also
Druid buff.
gay. I mean, it does like kind of fuck you, but
don't do that.
Yeah,
don't
do that.
Like
Huh?
if you have abilities, you can cancel the background. No.
If you're not,
Server me, Balin.
okay.
Do it. Use your admin powers, server me, Balin.
Rep bozo.
I didn't quite catch that. What'd you guys say?
Here's colors.
You would see color.
Guys. Mines. That does no damage when it lands, so you can already be standing in the circle. Beams.
Don't touch the mine.
You guys gotta move quicker. Yeah.
Popping orange.
Drills.
Taunt.
Watch your colors.
Same. Soak cross.
My prep.
Mines.
Soak.
Irk, nipple.
Moving boss. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
No.
Oh, I am very slow.
The entire place
that-
I just got assassinated.
Wait,
That
why did we?
shit
Hold on.
sucks.
What happened there? What happened there?
We ran into our red.
Okay, so blue got sucked into red basically. Red on the gate side. 2, 1.
Well, at least I'm not an angel of death on this boss like I was in Silken Court.
True. How'd that feel, Garrett?
I mean, I just bled out, so like I
Okay.
bled out through Last Stand and Shield Wall, so like it wasn't even the Pyro Pack finished me off, but I just completely bled out before then.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Like half the raid was dead before you even left
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I mean the leap that,
You
that
and
time
me,
felt
Gert?
fine.
Blue
Really, the
left,
main
right,
thing I
right.
need to see is how me getting blown into the wall feels. You know, like that's what I need to see.
I can't pop blue, guys. I'm sorry.
These little trap things, do they kill you?
Trap things?
I popped blue.
Well, they'll drag you into that hole, and then that hole kills you.
Oh, is that what happens? Okay.
How
I don't even think I can do that.
How far away do you have to go with the tank bomb?
As far as possible, it does.
Well,
follow-up
that
damage.
set specifically, he has to go far, and then there's a spot where it doesn't do fall-off damage anymore, but he has to get into a spot far enough away to where when the boss knockback happens, he gets knocked into the right spot.
Well, that's why that's why. How slow is he? How many stacks does he have?
Very slowed. It's
IQ 60.
Okay, so can we?
I'm
can we-
RP walking essentially at that point.
Can we put a freedom on him so he can run away and then use leap to negate the knockback?
Or can we just? I think we just do it. I think we just make the switch now, Garrett, so we just get used to it. Because
Well, what I was gonna say is I think we have to anyway, because if I get knocked, if I leap out, got knocked into the wall, like on that pull, I was red. I was going to be over there against the wall by myself with just blues all around me. I would have never been able to actually get to the reds, for the intermission.
Oh yeah. I got you. Which I
So-
mean, that could happen to me as well, but it won't matter for me.
Well, I think you, as long as you pop your DA right as your bomb explodes, maybe, I
Yes.
think, like, you negate that and you can basically stand where the blues get knocked to. That's what Tactics did, is he bubbled late and just stood where the blues get knocked to.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. I tank first
yeah,
now, I guess.
Yeah, you'll be tanking first now.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take break. I'm gonna look at a couple things.
I don't know how the fuck.
Keep it
every
rolling,
warrior-
guys. We're doing good.
How is that warrior doing every single one?
I wonder if you
Probably-
just spell reflect.
I'm wondering if he's getting freedomed and using leap to
That's
negate
what-
knockbacks.
That was my assumption, is he was either getting the monk one or the paladin one, but they didn't. The video I was looking at didn't have public logs because they're like a top Hall of Fame guild, so they
Good for them.
private logged all their shit.
Well, the monk one wouldn't work because monk, Tiger's Lust doesn't clear that tank debuff.
No, it's just movement to get him out. Like he just can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
like,
yeah, but if
he was
he's
using it to get out because Tiger's Lust is a higher movement speed buff than Freedom. to
yeah, but
get out
freedom
when
makes
I
you
might
not
have
slowed
leaped
at
back
all.
in.
That's the difference. You're talking about Tiger's Lust versus the slow, basically.
Oh, I mean, I think it would probably equal out.
Whatever. We're swapping anyway.
Yeah, it
so
doesn't matter. We're just gonna swap it.
It doesn't matter.
Was that pull? That pull wasn't bad, right? I can watch that one. Yo, Garrett, that thing fixed it that we did the other night, and then it just broke again, like earlier today. So that's fun.
For me, Jake, personally, with these first 4 at the start, I already established the green one that like you can put drills over here if you get targeted.
Yeah.
But there have been occasions where I am a blue person and I have to soak the red one, and like right before you have to soak the red one, the drills are coming out. So what do you want me to do with drills if I'm that person? Be in the way of the fucking red team?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, fuck it. They should be up here.
I thought red team started right there. Like the blue team starts over
yeah,
here.
and you're basically here waiting to
Yeah,
pop yours.
Yeah, and they're taking drills down the conveyor belt towards me. So if I put my drills in front of them, they're gonna get fucked.
No. Be on there. Like we can't have anything here. So whatever you need to do, like that is completely banned. So put it on the belt or whatever. I thought you said that green is when drills are coming out, not red.
Well, you pop green right as drills are casting. So
Okay,
when
so
you're
you're
about
saying
when
you
you're
were
about to
already in
pop,
position for red.
yeah. So like I'm standing over here to pop red, but if like right as I'm about to pop red, the drills go out on people. So if I get a drill there, that's a problem, right? I don't know about the other healers that have had to do that red soak, what they're doing with them, but I'm curious as to what I'm supposed to do with it. Because I don't want to cover this area, because that's obviously where the boss is going.
I would just like stutter step as close as you can, like here to here to here, or something of that effect.
I think I'm just gonna fucking sit my ass, because like when do the drills disappear?
See,
Because it's really awkward. I'm curious what the other healers are doing for that if they're popping X, because I would like to know.
During the drills?
Yeah, so like the very first set of mind soaks that we're doing, if you're the one that has to soak the X one,
they're like 15 seconds, I think.
if you've ever been targeted by a drill right before you have to soak that.
No.
Well,
No,
you're a melee, so like you wouldn't understand.
No, I wouldn't.
So it's literally just Elga that's the only person who would have this experience.
Yeah.
He might actually be taking his break.
We should not be bumping into each other. Kind of crazy if that even happened at all. And then the time between dark and Gurk popping is a crime. For that set specifically, we just can't delay it. Tat shouldn't have to be popping it like last second. Then everybody died to like the beam there.
Is there a huge problem if the third mine is a little delayed?
On that set, like right before the gate and everything, yeah, that's terrible. Or are you talking about the very first set? Because I'm done talking about that.
I'm talking about first set of mines. Like if the third one's a little delayed because of a drill
No,
that
it's fine.
could target.
That one's fine.
Because like I can technically sit like in this corner, so fuck right here, and then take my drills down the conveyor belt. These pings are fucking terrible in this room, man.
Yeah, it's fine. I get it.
But like going down this way
to
to
and then
not
loop
be in
back
the way.
around, basically.
Yeah, and go get the mine.
Yeah, I mean, people think that you have to put them really far apart too. Like by the time you bait your second one, that's when your first one is spawning. Like you'll see your second bait circle before the first drill even comes out, so you can just bait like slightly inside of it and step out of it, slightly inside of it and step out of it. So you can put.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a smart way so I don't block this area, and I don't
literally do like 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to block the red team, and I also don't want to run into the red team.
It'll be fine. You'll figure it out. I don't really have a ton of info to give you. Maybe Elga can, but what do we have? Look at my stream. What do we have here, healing wise?
What timer is this?
This is the everything, I think.
What's that timestamp?
Like 1:30 something. Yeah, 1:30.
Let me see.
I guess I could fucking look myself if I wasn't so fucking lazy.
So that's the Magna with the rockets with the orange beams.
Yeah, we have a revival. That's not gonna work. We have a trank before it. and then a revival. That's just not gonna work.
Are people dying from damage? Like
People are going to it's going to be one pull. I feel like it's going to become a consistent thing where we're going to have like one person get hit by a rocket or something, and people are just going to get fucking owned by the damage. Let me see.
I mean, I don't know what you want us to move because we really can't move anything.
I don't think. Let me see who died to what there.
Like I'm kind of fucking hard locked to cooldowns.
Beam. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a top-down fight for sure.
I mean, the only realistic death I see happening during that phase, if people do their movement against the magnet well enough, it's only just rocket hits. I don't think the magnet does that much damage.
Okay, so then as long as we have somebody to immune, then we're good. And as soon as we don't, we're fucked.
Well, I mean, yes and no, but I'm also thinking like, if the red team dodges rockets and the blue team can't see them through the boss, maybe the blue team gets hit by a rocket that they didn't even fucking see.
Yeah, there's just right, but then you're also having the same, like it's the same toss up, right? Of somebody having something and then you choosing not to use it and them dying anyway, like on a later one. Okay, let's try it then. If it goes directly through, then that's going to be kind of annoying, but yeah. I think it's maybe the tank just hits it. I don't know.
I'm also gonna laugh.
I don't think has aggro there. Yeah, they do. The red tank. No, well, it's me. If I'm blue, then it's fine. If I'm red, then it's not. It's fine.
I'm gonna laugh too if people dodge and then run into each other and kill each other with the fucking crawlers, because that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Summon Elga and Dark is offline. So summon.
Got tired of hearing you bitch about having to soak bombs.
I don't want to press lightning bolt anymore.
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to think of a quip to say. I logged on to another character. It's actually a warlock, and it's level 76. It's ready for mythic rating.
Don't get in here, dude. Warlock sucks on this fight.
I don't want to hear a word about it.
No, dude, look at the log stats for this fight. Destro and Af are below Og on this fight. Demo is the only one that's like out of the bottom three.
Affliction is below Og?
Affliction and Destro are below Og.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Overall, yeah, but it's getting like boosted by One Arm Bandit and stuff. Yeah, it's all the niche shit. We just suck at single target. And all the movement makes it even worse.
When are they going to make y'all have a speed boost without sacrificing health?
Never.
Nope, that's illegal. Yeah, I'm taking a talent to reduce it further, but it's more of a problem that we can't cast while moving, really. So you can't ever do DPS when crazy shit's happening.
Why do we even bring you?
I don't know, just gateway, I guess.
We have a
Gateway and Healthstone.
Wipe recovery.
Like I said it an hour ago. He's fucking handsome.
We don't need wipe recovery anymore now that we got the raid buff.
What's
All right,
Actually,
ready check for
cooldown on the
pull.
jump?
Let's get the buffs out and lock it back in.
What I think I heard
Yeah,
an
we
hour
do.
ago was fuck dragons, right?
Whoa.
Yep, fuck dragons.
I just exploded a little bit.
Open on my dick.
Grabbing my dick.
So over here stroking my dick and shit.
Stroking my dick and shit.
I don't get it.
You're too
I'll
old.
Give it to you later.
You're too old.
I'll give it to you later. Don't worry about it.
True and real. Way too old.
Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, just play kind of like max melee range-ish.
You had me at suck.
Polarity. Mines.
Okay, I was incorrect. Go ahead and taunt. I was wrong.
You are or are not correct?
I said I was not correct, but that's fine. We'll just
I can take double then.
No. I'll just be a god.
Teams. You taunt here. Alright, never mind. You got it.
Do not touch mine.
Remember, we're not immuning this one. Dodge these rockets. Dodge these rockets. Look at the rockets. Dodge the rockets.
Am I muted?
Dodge the rockets.
You're lagging out.
My bad, Garrett.
Same.
Go. That's my bad. Drills.
You
This is,
called it
we need somebody to
after
have an
I hit.
immunity. And then we move here.
Yep.
Blue shift up. Yep, blue needs to
I don't
see a gate.
No
Good luck.
gate!
Wedge.
New gate!
Boy,
Oh wait, I'm blue now.
Yeah, we're done.
I had to
Okay.
cast gateway when the player did. I guess it timed out after the break.
Bruh, we bring
Fine,
you
I
for
killed Garrett.
one thing, toy.
Was I muted? What do you hear me?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you for at all.
Oh, was Discord going through a blender? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What am I supposed to do? Should hit me for 10 million damage through shield wall. God, shield wall's such a terrible ability. What the fuck? Shield wall is actually worse than just bark skin as a druid. That's wild.
So, okay, so hold on. Before I set this reminder, am I tanking first now?
Yeah. We're just
Okay.
first. Yeah, set yourself a fucking reminder. Hit your fucking taunt button.
Well, I was about to set one there for there, but good now.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just trash. You obviously can solo this as a warrior. I am trash and do not know enough about this class to know how he was removing this slow.
It's all good.
It's the wrong fight.
It doesn't matter. I can literally immune everything. It doesn't matter.
5,
Okay, I'm just gonna jump off at the start then.
1.
I guess I have to be the one to move the boss now. Oops.
Yep.
I have to come around the square, guys.
Blue, get on your half. Don't greed up.
Good comms, Clay. Good comms.
Color changes happening?
Same.
Get red side, get Garrett up. If you have somebody over there that can do it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Here comes the everything. Don't get sucked.
Okay.
Oh
right
no. Oh no.
I'm alive. I'm
You
the only blue
did a
alive.
Valen.
Power lift.
Yo,
No, he's
I'm
trying to kill me.
blundering. You guys get back. I can't be knocked back when you spin.
Never forget.
Fucking dragons, dude.
Yeah, but you have to dodge rockets a lot closer, and you're getting no AoE healing. So.
I don't understand.
You didn't murder me, so we're good.
I disagree.
Hit me for
It's pretty fun.
13 million through shield wall, fucking spell reflect, and a ignore pain.
Did it crit you?
Like I don't
Did
know.
you have your
It doesn't make any fucking sense because there are other pulls where that tank buster literally hits me for 2 million damage.
Yeah.
Spell reflected.
I don't know.
Just block
Pally
it, dude.
diff.
We're gonna tilt the fuck out of him if you guys keep memeing. This raid
I mean,
sucks for
I
tanks,
just it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like I watch videos of other warriors who literally leap out and that shit does 12 damage to them. Like their health bar doesn't even fucking move. And it just hit me for 13 mil through 3 defensives.
I think it's honestly like you know how to play it, but I think it's honestly like a pool rage ignore pain spam. I think that's it.
Is there a defense, like an external, maybe we could throw on him?
Yeah, but
There?
I don't need an external.
he shouldn't need
It's
it.
Just I'm just fucking trash at the game. I don't know.
Good move.
Put your shield on.
Yep, I got you.
4,
I wish I could take the fucking shield off.
1.
Polarity. Mines.
Whoa.
Themes.
This is
Blue, make sure we go across that other conveyor belt.
You have to taunt and move. This is you.
Yep.
Don't step on the mine.
Oh, can you taunt back and fix him? There you go.
Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot it's the edge one. Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Rockets, dodge.
Switch. So cross.
Polarity.
Oh, sorry.
Soak.
Please.
Here comes mines. Do the mines properly. This is dark. Pearl next. Tat last. And here comes all the shit. Use a personal and dodge these rockets, and we'll just get sucked right into red. Moving over. Just keep playing it. This is kind of fucking stupid, but it's all good. Red play down. In your knockback positions.
Watch your colors.
fuck? My bad.
There's a red.
I played up instead of down. My bad.
Baby, let's ride!
I was blue. I didn't realize it switched. And
Hey, Pearl, I'm coming. Get out of here, Pearl!
honestly, that was funny for you guys to see, though, right? Right?
I mean, you were
Look, dude,
jump
no
pad,
one
you
can
just
kill
kept
me
us
unless
going.
Falk targets me.
It was like I hit a trampoline. Just fucking kept going.
That's why I'm hogging this conveyor belt like it's my fucking child. It's gonna be even funner when we have no spaces standing because of the beams.
And if you have to stop hitting your DPS buttons there for a couple seconds to keep yourself where you need to be, just do that.
To kill Pearl?
My DPS buttons are on cooldown. I'm just hitting maintenance buttons at that point.
Food buff is going down. Eat the food.
Can we get mass deaths advance?
Yes. Well, kind of. It's
raid buff coming in.
It is a thing though.
All right, get these red buffs out.
Yo, that first drill set though, blue team, fucking based.
Was that me, you, Dark?
Druid buff.
I think so.
Thank you, sir.
You guys done kissing each other?
Actually,
No.
I can do that all night.
We're waiting for you to join.
Wait, who do I?
5, 4,
I tricks
3,
Jake again?
2,
I forget.
1.
Just tricked yourself.
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
Put it in his mouth.
Tricks these nuts.
Colors.
Tricks are confused.
Popping mines. Beams.
This is you again.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa, blue.
Say look up. And your last. W. Here comes rockets, just watch. One directly at us.
Same.
Oh, those also have
So
hit
Polarities,
cross.
polarities,
Okay.
polarities.
Oh, fuck, damn it.
Got knocked out.
Soak.
Whoa, blue people.
Yeah, something knocked me from over there.
It's the polarities got fucked up drills.
Skull super late.
You're still gonna pop mines.
We're done. Pay attention to polarity switches.
So why did melee get drill?
Because ranged were dead. If one ranged is dead, then that makes one melee getting a drill.
Yeah, that was double melee. Me and Pearl got it.
Yeah, so that means there was more than one range dead.
I put it on
Everybody
the
just getting
conveyor belt like a
bebopped.
good noodle.
I have a question.
Yep.
So
Okay,
I'm
well,
right,
I tried.
I'm
What's
right
up, Dark?
here.
Yep.
That's where I'm standing. I died to Pyro Party Pack.
Dead to the tech buster.
Yeah,
the
you
tank
just took
buster.
you
It
just
hit
took too
me
much
for,
damage.
Like 7 million. Is this supposed to hit me for that much?
I don't know where Garrett was when they blow up, so.
No,
Because
I
I
got.
wasn't like the
I
reason
got
why I
Z
threw myself
accessed.
is I was like,
Oh, okay.
you know, I was right on top of everyone, so I was wondering if everyone just gets hit like that or.
Nope, that's inconsistent. You won't. It shouldn't happen, and it's.
Yeah, it
really-
happens
it's
every
really-
time. You're just
really
bad.
nobody's fault.
Do something bad.
Wait, was that you that went flying in the air?
Yeah, I got knocked by somebody who didn't swap.
Well.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh well, somebody did.
Nero.
Avlacad. What is that?
And heat just ran into me 3 times.
He's a villager from Minecraft.
We pulled trash. We pulled trash. We
Why
pulled
would
trash.
you do that,
Died.
girl?
Just die,
Fucking
please.
hell,
Kill
man.
yourselves.
That's my fault. I didn't think that they would be there. They weren't there a second ago, I promise.
Okay.
If you're in combat, die. If
That
not,
trash
you're
has
good.
been out there the whole time.
No, it's not there when the boss is inactive. So I thought I ran out of the arena, and I thought I was safe. And then they immediately spawn when the boss de-aggroed. Beep.
All right, get quick buffs. Let's go.
So Jake, are you or are you not taking every bomb?
I am not.
He's not.
What was the point of the tank swap?
Because of when we take the bombs.
Okay, I feel like it's made it worse because now Garrett's getting a bomb with fucking 9 stacks. Which should not be happening, right?
I was getting a bomb with 9 stacks when we had it before. I was just getting the very last bomb before intermission with 9 stacks.
Yeah, forehead. Look on
Yeah.
that.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The number of stacks we have will also not be consistent because sometimes we have to taunt swap to move the boss correctly.
Mines. Beams.
Don't hit mine, blue.
Watch this mine.
Well, no, as long as red picks a stack.
Those rockets, just careful.
Same.
Switch.
Soap skull.
Oh my god.
Don't fucking get it.
It's got
3 CDR.
Maybe.
What do I do?
I think I just have to.
It's swapped to me because somebody died.
It's just we're dead. We're dead. Die. Goodbye, blue.
I think it told me to switch, and I guess I wasn't supposed to switch.
No, if I told you to switch, you're supposed to switch. I think whoever is blue there.
Did you see?
I think we just have to reduce how many stacks we have when we take it, which means that we're gonna put the boss on taunt immune. So let's see how that goes. Let me see if I have cooldowns for that.
I don't have anything else to pop there. Like,
No.
That's what
It's
doesn't
not.
make any
It's
sense.
not that. It's not that. Hold on. This one there. I'm gonna try to take every party pack here. I'm just gonna try it out. Yes, you did. Druid buff and Evoker buff, and then we're good.
Yeah, and they're taunting in a way where they never get above 6.
Yep. Yeah, I got it. Well, I'm probably gonna fuck it up the first couple times, but it's all good.
I mean, I don't. Well, I mean, whatever. If you want to take all of them, that's fine.
Yeah,
5,
yeah. I'll have something for
4,
every single one
3,
if we do it this way.
2, 1.
Polarities.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm good now.
Drills. Drill right in the middle of the room.
Yeah, watch out. Oh,
Drill
and
right
a
in the
drill
middle of
right
the room
where the
again.
boss needs to be. Good luck.
Watch the beams. Just go again. Don't do that again. Just go again.
Somebody crashed out that.
That's just an absolute crash out. Yeah.
Soak square.
Oi!
Well, you
See
did
ya.
it, dude. You lived every tank bomb on that pole. That was impressive.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm huge.
Fuck you, dude. I'll yeet you next.
Save those timers.
Grip me with you next time.
What happens if we grip each other? Wait.
True.
It means you're gay.
I don't think you guys should be talking like that in a public space.
Public.
Pubic.
Uh-huh.
He turned the stream off.
We want you.
I'm about to say a slur.
Oh God, we turned streams off. Is our slurs allowed again?
No.
Oh.
We're going dark.
Allowed again? The fuck do you mean?
Going dark.
Huh?
What's your skin color? I need to know what to call you.
Whoa.
Tell me what you guys know the rules. When you join the guild, you have to DM Pearl your skin color.
I would love
Hold
that
on.
to be an official
DMing in
rule.
my skin color?
Purple.
It's done?
I don't think we
You
have to
know what I was gonna say. What the fuck?
I don't think we have to have fuck. You can just not. We got you, bud.
Is that thing killing you? Is that physical or magic?
I got it.
Fire damage.
You talking to us, Olga?
Yeah, I was talking to Turtle.
It won't happen again.
4, 3,
Yo, how?
Yeah.
2.
How?
I never heard of that element. I never heard of that element. All right. Won't
But it
happen
is
again.
it is
I will
fire. My
check
bad.
that out.
Polarity.
The element of trashium.
This isn't sticks.
I'm blue on this side. Dude, this cross shit is fucking toast, dude.
Transcendence. MO.
This shit is actually garbage. Dude, I'm getting bounced for no reason.
No, I think you take it back to hell. Yeah, I think you have to
Switch.
taunt immediately as soon as
Oh,
your
switch.
stacks fall off, because now
Skull.
mine don't fall off.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
If you have the
Yeah, we're just-
color sub, just pay attention.
I think it's because Garrett and I were talking about stuff and people just weren't paying attention.
The weak aura
Pop-
screams
it
at you
pops
to
up on your
switch
screen.
or stay. Yeah.
I mean, people should just look at their fucking screen, but yeah.
The weak aura.
Like it also tells you to switch or
You
stay.
don't even have
It's
to
not like
look
it
at your
doesn't.
screen.
Yeah. It
All
tells you.
good.
I don't
We will
even
make
have
the adjustment.
I have TTS on. Okay, so you need your stack as soon as I get back, or
No, just as soon as your stacks fall off, you taunt back.
okay.
Because then if you wait until, like we did there, I was at 10 stacks, you took like 2 autos, and then I still have all of my stacks.
Got it.
So I'm at like 13 stacks right there.
Were you taking damage?
Yeah. Block isn't all powerful.
I mean, I think it kind of is. I was just
I
wondering.
mean, it kind of is, but it's also a 15% all damage taken increase. So just everything starts,
Repairs down.
everything was doing 150% whatever damage or 200% more damage. I don't know. I'm a bad tank. Look, you tell me what I need to do, okay? You're the raid leader. Put it in my weak aura pack. I am just a Yeti.
Can confirm that his mom is into micro penises.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Colors. Mines.
Drills.
Mines. And drills.
What's on now?
Careful, ranged. Watch your colors.
Same.
Polarity,
Soak
polarity,
skull.
polarity. Get these mines done.
Soak.
Oh, I can't wicked.
Dark, fuck off.
This is the suck. Don't get pulled into red. Oh, there's a drill red in. Okay.
Oh, that fucking hell guy just res you on us. My bad. Alright, move boss. And then you taunt. You're dead.
No, I'm dead. We got drilled.
Somebody taunt. Doesn't matter who.
Switch.
I got
You
it.
can res him. I denied
I
it. I
don't have it
denied.
on my board.
I got it.
I already fucked up. That's fine. I got fucking booped. All good.
Where's the team?
I can't taunt anymore, guys.
Somebody
I
taunt. 17 people start talking. Like, what the fuck?
I taunted it. I did it.
They thought it was a vocal command to start taunting you.
True.
You guys better
if
get
it
the
feels
fuck
good.
out of my game, goddammit.
I wasn't
Stealing your
gonna hit it.
Bitcoin? Doink.
knew
I know
Pro
I
was gonna be
pressed it
quick
first
with it.
too.
Lamau.
It's yeah, that's fine. They just it can't be in line. That's why it's different. It's like here, here, here.
Well, yeah, they're on the conveyor belt, right?
Right.
You're talking about second drills or third? The third drills, they should just be able to go down the belt in the middle.
That's what the diagram shows. You start behind the boss and then go back.
Yeah, you guys just had less room because the boss was a little pulled forward because the blue team got literally fucked.
Yeah, we had drills off the conveyor belt, which is what killed me. Someone drilled me.
Fuck, that's me.
Okay.
That's me. I was
Doing
trying to
it again.
reset it, reset it, reset it, reset it, reset it, reset it. Watch
I
polarities.
taunted and ran out. Good luck.
Not pulling trash. I'm in the safe spot.
Stop bumping me, you fuck.
Yeah, my bad.
That was Valen, not you.
I mean, I fucked us there, so.
No, it was Valen.
No, I lived.
Oh, that goes off instantly. Oh, crazy.
Interesting.
If you're outside the room, that just goes off.
I healed.
That did the
Doom.
same amount of damage
And he
with
died.
no defensives as it does with defensives.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
I don't know how you did that. Good on you.
Wow.
Did you mind games me?
No.
Didn't they
It's a
remove
PvP
that?
talent. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't play any mind games here.
Pew pew. Light wall going off. Pew pew.
Clicking it?
Clicking the light wall.
Someone just close a microwave?
It was Owen.
Okay.
Where'd the boss go?
Where'd the dog
It's
go?
me. I am the boss.
What's the what's the debuff we're getting called?
Grab a gunk.
GG.
Why is Dark so ugly?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You think that's bad, dude? You should see his farmer mog.
Yo, show me the farmer mog right now.
GRAVI
Got it.
dash GUNK.
You're
If you
safe like
pull
right here.
if you pull trash out there because of this, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
It'll be really funny.
What the
But
fuck
we
is
won't do
the
it.
aura ID, dude? This shit is so stupid.
Yeah, I can't help you there.
I got
Actually,
it.
maybe I can. I did just have it pulled up.
132363.
Oh, that is not the spell ID I see. Okay.
That is.
You're so
also
pensive
incorrect.
on the mount.
460.
This is better. I like this. Let's keep this.
What is it? Why did it give me the other?
What are you hoping for this to do?
See, now that's the dark drop I know.
This
Without
was
the
the
S.
missing part of the formula.
We just need him to take the S out of his name.
Me formular.
Tell that to the level 31 paladin on Mal'Ganis.
Is he still
Okay.
is he still there?
Yeah, they will not. He will forever be there, unless whoever it is comes back to the game and deletes their character. I've talked to Blizzard like 3 separate times to try to delete that guy.
I have that. I have a level 7 mage on a random server that's a GM.
5, 4, 3,
Grandmaster or
1.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Here comes colors. Colors. Beams.
Well, actually, I think you were supposed to have aggro right now. I guess I should just let you keep that.
Same.
Shit's just not going.
Color check.
Oh, he's
Silk
also
Skull.
taunt immune.
All good. Blue, watch out. Blue, don't play. Get back to our spots.
Soak.
Final
Just
drill.
taunt whenever, it doesn't matter. You just fix him.
God, just do whatever the fuck it wants.
Nice job on knocking each other off.
You're supposed to have aggro again here. Yep.
Comes a color check soon.
Red play down, blue play up.
Switch.
Color check.
Swap it. Swap if you need to.
Blue's up.
No.
And then you need aggro here to move the boss.
Here comes the color switch.
Color change.
Blue left, red right. This is where we're playing.
Mines. Drills. Good.
Still red bomb up.
Moving straight across. Remember to use the shit to our advantage. Conveyor belts. Can red res Garrett, please?
Yep. Oh, not red. I'm not red. Not it.
Moon's up still.
Oh, that's tight.
Mm-hmm.
Switch. Soak moon.
Did I have? I had it on me, didn't I?
Good pull.
Did someone
Holy
from
shit,
Blue
there's
jump on
so
the
many
blue
stuff.
over there? We had a bunch of people get knocked.
Got killed by a bomb?
So you just stutter step. So then just do it like here, here, and here. I just don't think it matters. Like you shouldn't be getting sucked. Like you should be fighting it.
You shouldn't even be getting pulled into the conveyor belt because it's electrified too. Like the magnet, you should be resisting the magnet the full whole time.
Let's get reses out.
We did a pretty good job with that set, all things considered.
I shoot down.
Also, I
think I
saw
might have
some people
actually
take.
ran over a bomb.
I saw some red people take the gate and then immediately fall off the fucking conveyor belt over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
me-
knocked. I took
me,
the gate,
Falcon
took one
say,
step.
like, I think we took
got
it
launched.
early, and then it
Yeah, if
still-
you take it slightly too early, it happens. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are bad.
Yep,
Is there
I'm
a
dog
bar
shit.
on my screen for the gate timing or the cast? I didn't see
Nope.
it.
Watch his cast bar.
Just
When
just
he
exit.
finishes it,
I'm supposed
when he
to I'm
finishes-
supposed to count it down. I'm just not used to being over there yet. Like
No, that's
where-
A-okay.
If your reaction is fast enough, you can actually watch yourself starting to get knocked back and still hit the gateway time. Because like I flew backwards and hit the gateway and then like launched forwards.
Bro, I am 31 years old and I am an evoker.
All right, then yeah. Look
Any
at the
fucking
cast
time,
and
X.
I thought Selic was up.
Anytime,
He
brother.
usually is.
I didn't have one.
I was investigating. Shut
No,
up.
no, take
Any
it.
day now.
Investigate these nuts, dude. Anybody see me get that last mine before it killed all of us though? Anybody?
Oh, I
I
saw.
watched it
Didn't-
kill
I was
you.
watching.
Wasn't paying
Okay,
attention.
I want like I
No.
don't I don't get to do a lot of stuff, but I wanted that, you know?
You taunted. What are you talking about?
Dude, I was
Well, like,
distracted by like Dark's amazing looking ass.
What, like tank a
Agree,
bomb
Jack.
in the middle of the raid?
I have a
yeah,
real
there was a lot of stuff going on my screen, bro. You gotta fucking leave me alone. That was crazy.
I have an actual question for that first set of mines. Or
Yep.
maybe it's second set. it's when green and purple are 1-2, and then the boss is moving towards moon. Is there like a defined plan for how we should be getting back to the raid? Because we like caused a mass collision, both heading back via the middle
what section
conveyor.
in cycle 2?
Yes, right at the end of the fight.
All right, let me
or
check.
right at the end of that pull.
Let me check, brother. That's
like, is red supposed to hoof
that's
to
when
the other side of
green-
X, or?
Okay, so that's. You're saying when how are green and purple supposed to get back?
Yeah, just like, are we just supposed to be careful, or is like red supposed to head to the back, like this conveyor over here, or what?
No, you guys just be careful.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Basically, always like blue takes. I'm gonna ping, and it's gonna be bad. Blue takes this one, and red would take that one, effectively. But there's gonna be electricity, right? So just kind of game it.
Yep, no worries.
All right, ready, check.
And that goes for anybody. Like, blue goes through the middle, and red goes through here when we're switching.
That was a good pull, guys. Keep it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Polarities.
I dropped the shit out. My bad. Skull's going now. Careful, guys.
By beams. You gotta let me keep it there.
Why?
So that your stacks reset.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Well, I need. Well, whatever.
He's taunting me.
Oh, rip.
I can soak these.
Fucking taunt.
I got him.
Same.
You just can't taunt.
Color
that.
check.
Silk
no, I
skull.
got it, Garrett.
Oh.
Switch.
Nice.
you
Bang.
Did you just yell gay?
No, Garrett was kind of like a blender pull.
Knock around.
You can't say that.
Keys today.
I cut myself off from screaming Garrett because a fucking suicide yeti just came in.
Don't bum
I
me like
honestly
that.
got it because this is one of those random bosses where if you taunt during the cast, it does actually change the target of the cast.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh,
Right?
fun.
Which is funny because like when we're up here at the beginning, it's telling me to taunt like as it's being put on you. And
Dude,
know,
I
that's
felt like
fake
Pearl
news.
Harbor just then.
That was good.
You said
dude.
my
I liked
name?
it.
Maybe a lot of men in you?
Do you
Is
think
there any
that
way that
they,
we can turn that into a Discord sound?
I can clip it from Heat's VOD and make a soundbite.
Yes.
But I need the server owner to add it as a soundbite.
I can just
Fuck,
send you
that's
the.
Axe.
That's
I can send you the.
good.
I can send you the pull VOD. I have the VOD. I have it. Let me see what my pull number is at. 29. Done.
Yeah, I need a clip of that edited and with fucking Allah Akbar and fucking Yeti bombing the red group.
Yeah, did it look cool at least?
Can you
looks
say
sick.
your own like
It's
Allahu
terrifying.
Akbar for us? We'll clip that.
It scared me enough to make me go good.
Oh, you got scared gay, huh?
Normally it's scared
Yeah,
straight.
I don't think
I was
that's how
about
that
to
Happens
say
to
works.
all of us, man.
opposite.
Happens to all of us, dude. What? You guys have been scared gay for? The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, who wouldn't be scared of a gay Yeti charging at them?
Me?
Just go to LA.
Fox starts to licking his
Me.
lips, bro.
5, 4, 3,
Here comes colors. Colors. There's a
Some
drill
drills are
in
done,
fucking
Luke.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good
it's mine,
luck,
it's mine,
Red.
it's mine.
Drill boys.
A drilling theme.
I'll show, bro. Just ask. All right, incoming.
Yeah, so just let me keep him.
No, I refuse.
Don't pull aggro. Don't pull aggro. Yeah, you just let me keep here. I take 6 stacks and then you taunt as I run away.
I'm AFK, don't worry.
Switch.
Colors.
Polarities,
Soak
polarities,
skull.
polarities.
Watch out, Red.
Soak.
Comes drills plus
Here
suck.
comes the sucks. Here comes the sucks. Blue, make sure we're smart here. Drills. Blue, make sure we're smart with this suck.
We pulled into red.
I got Garrett. You play the other side. Red play down.
Play the gate.
Red play down.
Watch your colors.
And you taunt.
Switch.
Here comes the knockback. 3, 2, 1. My DA ended right at the end. Get me up whenever. I'm in Africa though. It'll have to be a red. Yeah, that red isn't anything. I don't know.
So slow, I can't keep up.
Blue melee, watch out. Let Garrett
Yeah,
move the
watch
boss
out. I gotta
correctly.
move the boss.
Same.
Oh,
Color
never
me
mind.
up.
I'm blue now. Get fucked.
Yippee! Somebody red res me. Mines? Do the mines range? Drills in 5?
Where are you?
I'm way over here.
Somebody skull for me. Red. Somebody.
Garrett,
Oh,
go.
and they drilled melee.
Okay.
Sorry guys, with that bait drills, I had square soak and I couldn't get back in time.
My DA had
I
one.
saw that
second
it was
on it.
cursed, dude.
Yeah.
On that set of drills, shouldn't we try to start the bait that deep?
Yep.
Yeah. They have to be at the top.
Yes.
They have to be at the top.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Fitting for this fight.
Actually, ooh, we gotta move real quick before the boss spawns. Never mind, we were in the right quadrant.
Don't do that. I've
According,
already
like, how would you want someone to handle the drills if, like Toy just did? Because Toy was getting square, and then he got drills, and he was running back, and he would just drop them in the lane that we would have to use in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just drop them really far away. If there's any negative to that, like where I'm soaking square, could I just drop them on the belt over there?
Which set was that? Which set was that?
The very first drill set in cycle 2.
The 4th, I think.
They should
Very
be gone
first
by
in
us
cycle
transitioning.
2. Okay, and
Yeah.
then Toy, you were over here popping.
I was getting square, yeah, and then I got the bait drills, and I was trying to run back, and I didn't make it all the way to where the rest of the range were stacked, and I got the drills, and so I was like in front of them.
If you're either moon or blue, you can just do here, and then they'll be gone by the time that we have to bait the next set, and everything's fine.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions? I don't think so.
Cool.
Nice, yes.
Here we go.
I see. Can I have druid buff, please?
You're getting battle shot instead, and you're gonna like it.
5, 4.
I would prefer to have both, but
2,
understandable.
1.
No, get fucked.
Polarities, polarities, polarities. Beams.
I'm not laughing at you, Elga. I'm laughing with you.
I'll take it here, Garrett, because I don't think you'll have time to reset. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't mean to kill you.
Yeah. Thanks.
We go again. We go again. We go again. I kill everybody. We go again.
I'll take it from here.
I felt like what all the other toys in Toy Story 1 felt like when Woody like pushed Buzz out the window.
Yo, Clay, who the fuck just kamikazed us there?
That was me, dude.
I
I said I'm resetting this boss, and I killed all
Oh
of
my
you.
god. You were fast
It
as
worked
fuck.
fast, man. It worked fast.
Were y'all the ones
Yeah,
dropping drills on the other side of the room?
Yeah, we were over here. Fucking
Yeah,
soldiers.
I
Really gets
ran
to
into
assert
y'all
his raid leader
expecting
dominance.
to launch y'all off the side of the platform, and I got launched off the side of the platform. How does
Garrett,
that work?
if you're blue there, I have to do it anyway. And then you can fix him after my shit is done. But I'll just have to do it.
Well, I can't even fix them at that point because then
No,
you
I
have
meant
to
like
keep-
after my blast and fucking everything. It'll be a while, but like we'll just have to game it, or I'll just get better at the placement. But regardless, like the timing
Isn't that
works
gonna
out to
wind you
where-
up? I mean, I know you've got the cheat death, but it's gonna wind you up with like 9 stacks if you taunt there.
No. I had no stacks there. You weren't going to be able to reset. So I needed to taunt there and have it, but like you can't have it all the way up and into position here, or you won't have time to reset by the time I get my bomb. I have to already have it.
Yeah,
I basically have to taunt from here when my stacks fall off, and if I don't, then yours won't.
Got it. Your fault. Got it.
It is, and then I killed you for it.
You sure did. I mean, if you look, I've already said I don't have to tank, and and you just keep killing me.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore. I want to use Andy's mom's toys.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dude, Andy's mom has a.
What, you
fuck
guys
ton
didn't
of
watch
toys.
Toy Story 7? What the fuck, guys?
That was just called Sausage Party.
Yeah, Sausage Party, bro.
4, 3,
Stay away from my mother's toys.
Seth Rogen is a sausage. Colors? Mines.
Oh my.
Beams?
Watch Jake here. Don't run into him, Blue. And don't let him fucking run into you. I ripped Aggro off you. God damn it.
Oh. Good comms.
Watch your colors here.
So that fucks.
Switch. So
Polarity,
cross.
polarity, polarity.
No, it's all good. We'll just live.
Oh,
So.
fuck. That blink was crazy.
Watch drills.
Here comes these drills, and then the magnets suck.
And then go ahead and maybe.
I can get defense.
I had like 15 stacks. There was absolutely no way
you
I
got
could
sent into a beam.
Yeah, I got knocked. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I got dragged into you guys because I had 15 stacks.
Watch your colors.
Same.
Bang.
Nothing I can do there. Just die. He's dead. I can't get away from you guys. Yeah, just die.
I was practicing the timing.
Dude, my brain just can't fucking recover when the stacks get fucked up. I don't know. I think I'm retarded.
It's all good.
I don't know. I mean, fuck it. Let's swap it. I want to give it a try. As long as I think I can live it. If
No, please, I can't. I cannot change a single thing about what we're doing on this fight, or we'll just never fucking kill it. I can't keep changing stuff.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's easiest because I'm a literal fucking wheelchair if I have more than 6 stacks or 8 stacks. I mean, like right there, with how many stacks I had, I literally could not move. I was a dead class.
Yeah, it stemmed from me not being able to reset your stacks earlier because I lost aggro because I'm trying to move the boss and can't fucking melee him.
Bust out the two-hander and let
It's
Pearl
all good.
just
I will
lead,
get
bud.
better. I will get better. It's fine. Let's go.
I don't know if Pearl does anything different there either. He can't even use his vengeful retreat. He'll jump off the.
Oh, you don't know about you don't know that I'm built differently.
He's the most retarded demon hunter I've ever met, man. You have no idea what he's capable of.
I've seen
Not a
that man
lot.
pull 3 paladins and die instantly. He can do it.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I don't want to talk about it.
Raid buffs.
Ready.
Raid
He
buffs.
didn't even make it to the 3rd paladin from what I saw. He just got meleeed before then.
Stop bringing it up.
Also, red needs to make sure that they are staying back, and blue needs to make sure they are staying super back on the
Triku.
on that suck.
2, 1.
Yes, that was correct, Vale.
Okay.
That was
I
the
just
correct
guessed.
outcome. Polarities. Beams. Dude, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I know his movement blows, doesn't it? I'm just not even gonna DPS. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you're
take
good
the risk.
now. You're good now. I'm chilling. Maybe not. Fuck me, dude. Yeah.
You said you were good.
Dude, I was. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm AFK.
I'm good now. Yeah, 3 seconds until the bomb.
Watch your colors.
Same.
Switch
Soak
if you
cross.
need to.
Soak.
Drills.
Empty everything.
Comes a suck. And then I'll let you taunt and move him.
Taunted
Oh,
early.
wait.
I'm really bad. I'm sorry.
Watch your colors.
Taunt back whenever.
Same.
Red, play the gate.
I am dead again. I don't have a DA for this. Oh,
Give me
the
up.
gate sent me off the edge.
Huh?
I don't know,
Just
I took
go-
the
just
gate
go next,
right
just go
after
next.
his cast, and it still sent me off the edge.
It looked like some blue people took the gate there, or was the knockback just? Were some people just too close and at a weird angle.
So there was a
It's a weird angle.
red straggler, so we couldn't get in position until like the very last second.
Was I out of range of
Switch.
the time spiral there? Did we have one for that?
I don't
don't
think
know.
I'm getting the message to do it.
Well, I don't know if we have one there. I'm not in charge of that assignment.
Oh.
And X, do we have one there?
You're getting time spirals at Drac at 109 and Jake at 155.
So no.
155. Does that line up
155 's
at
about-
all with
about
one of
right
my
there.
explosions?
That's the third tank bomb cast of phase 1.
Okay, so yes, I am supposed to get one there. Okay,
have a
I
tiny
was either
question.
out of range for it or Jake didn't press the button.
Is it possible during the knockback to hit a mine?
Yes.
Okay,
You can hit one of the mines on the middle conveyor belts.
gotcha. I was wondering why I just flew into the air.
Yup. That's why when you're getting knocked, you kind of need to position yourself to where you don't go over either of the conveyor belts,
So,
if possible.
so I should get knocked into like electricity and then just move into the conveyor belt and take like
Yes.
a tick?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You should essentially almost always be taking one tick of the electricity as the people who are not gating.
Jake, if you miss that time spiral, I will always be dead. So just a heads up.
No pressure.
No pressure.
It's just a fact.
Five,
I'm
4, 3, 2, 1.
Colors. Themes. Dude, there's no fucking world.
I didn't even cast anything.
I guess I think my attacks are just doing negative threat.
I'm literally just gonna white auto attack. Like I'm just not gonna hit anything.
I'm fine. Watch rockets.
Those color change. New mines.
I can get defense.
Here comes the suck.
Last one, Valen, be on point. Good.
Red, play the gate.
Watch your color change.
Same.
Blue, play the knockback.
Why are you there?
Blue left, red right.
Colors, colors, colors.
Soak square.
And I think this is
Soak.
mines. Yeah, drill dropped in melee. This is purple lines? Okay, so we don't move there.
Yeah, we don't move for that one. You keep right here.
Okay. Yep, that's my bad. The
And we're baiting here and here, right?
Yeah, the drill that was placed right behind it was me. Not gonna lie, it's the first time that I've been alive right there.
Just gotta remember, as soon as your colors switch, and like, I think it's like during mines being dealt with, like if you're not assigned to a mine, and your colors change, like you know, go to the if you're ranger, you go to the top of your belts.
Quick question. Gate. I'm either gating too late or too early if I'm red on the intermission. What do you try to time it right as he casts? Is that the
Yeah,
right
as
as
the
he
cast
finishes the cast.
Yeah.
Like it hits me and then I gate basically.
You have
It's like-
basically
Eat
like a
food.
half-second window.
Yeah.
Do not ask in one poll, was there food? There is food. It's right there.
Is there food? Guys?
No, not for you.
Do
Not
you
for
know
your
where to
kind.
stand?
On this fight? Yes.
No, I really don't.
I have yet to be out of position on this fight.
Oh,
and I say that, and now I'm gonna be out of position on the next pull.
I'm gonna be a fucking paladin next Tuesday and just immune all this bullshit. Fuck you guys.
Press spell reflect.
Hell yeah, brother.
Based.
Hell,
Welcome
brother, yeah.
back.
Spell reflect bad.
Bubble good.
Best stability in the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Polarities, colors. Themes.
Idiot.
Taunt. Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Same.
Colors.
Okay.
Nope. Someone
Somebody
did
else
not
move.
move.
Soak circle.
Hey, where's
So somebody
Pearl?
just
Are
didn't
you
move,
alive?
right?
Oh!
Yeah, someone didn't swap their color change.
Okay. Go again.
I was coming for Pearl, man.
Yeah, that was me. Might be.
Repair your gear. It is on
Shit.
square.
Is there a feast?
Yes.
Yeah, what's food? Did we drop food?
Yep.
Okay.
Guys.
Shit.
Guys.
Yep.
It's a joke. I'm good.
Guys.
Yep.
No joking allowed. Serious.
Oh, you're not ready?
Thanks. Oh, thanks, Phil.
I'm
go off, please.
ready.
Any standers in chat?
The
Oh, my game
crust
crashed.
pizza
Okay.
is the pizza.
Yeah. Crash,
Falk
aka
trade-
alt. Alt
No, it
F4.
like just shit itself immediately. I don't know what
Falk
happened.
try to.
Okay, good.
Falk tried to trade Kazan to me, and I accepted, and I crashed the computer.
Did it have any speed on it?
No,
No.
that's the worst part. Wish it did.
Then it's worthless.
Trash.
Wild. Instant disconnect, man. It's that fucking Bitcoin miner say like put on my computer. I have to wait
Already
until
made
my
him
character
37
is
cents.
logged
I like
out,
the
logged out.
Bitcoin
If
miners.
someone
Mine says,
if someone could tell me like when my character is logged out so I can log back in on time.
It's off.
It says you're offline.
Yeah, it's
it
offline.
says Soak Scary Skull.
You don't like Bitcoin miners. You just like miners, you priest.
Character name.
Got it.
I'm a
Too far.
shaman.
Too far.
Not
That
too
might
far.
be it.
He's
You
a
might
priest.
just be doing polls without me. It's not gonna let me back in.
You're back in right now, physically.
Oh, holy shit! I made it.
Get raid buffs. Get raid buffs for the fucking crybaby. Since he's not gonna let it
Okay.
log back in.
Yeah, buff me. Thanks.
Wham!
Was talking about Axe.
My game's also not letting me log back in.
Hey, yo!
Crying.
I've been banned.
Elgo makes me
5,
cry.
4,
Good.
3, 2,
Makes you
1.
stronger.
He smells like onions.
And Strider. Yo, how you doing?
Colors. Okay, pop.
I'm late on the pop because fucking group moves. I mean, Skull's late.
Just die. Go next.
I don't know what to do, so I guess I'm gonna park.
You should be pre-positioned over there. As soon as you get assigned to that one, you need to just rotate over. Because if you get drills, like you're consistently getting red and drills at the same time, then you need to go like 1, 2, 3 with drills, and then loop back and pop red. But regardless, you need to already be like in this corner waiting to pop.
Yeah.
Are drills chosen randomly?
Yeah.
3 random unpicked ranged.
Yeah.
Then if you get the last one, you're guaranteed not to get the next 2.
That's not how that works.
At least the next one. Yes, I'm getting a no drills after the intermission.
It's at minimum the next one because you saw the debuff. Ray buffs, full ray buffs. Fort, thank you. Here we go.
It's either that or you're getting lucky and Liquid is gaslighting you.
3,
Okay.
2,
Bombs, I guess.
That
Water.
is the case. Drac is right.
No, it's a rare occasion.
Polarities, colors.
Hello, Blue.
I'm wrong here. Mental's gone.
Drills 3.
Yeah, I'm not pop. I'm not up. I can't go. I know. I got it.
We're good. Beams, and then Salek just is out. We got Elga. We're good. We're chilling.
Oh, where am I going? Backing off.
You're safe, Elga.
Watch your colors.
Switch.
I get deeper.
Comes the suck in. Blue, do not get pulled into red.
Okay, blue is on top.
Red, play the gate.
Watch your color change.
Switch.
Bad move.
2, 1, good.
Dude. There's always one person from the other group that's just standing on.
Yeah, it's that last polarity switch. We just have to do a little editing, a little bit of learning with that.
I mean, it does come up and literally say switch if you need to switch.
Yeah, it's just
it talks to you.
Everybody is literally going. It's just the timing. It's,
Same.
Obviously, he's not doing it on purpose, so we don't
Moon.
need to go about it. Just jump off.
I'm doing.
That's actually not bad for tonight. Like we go into here next week. The plan is I'm going to talk to Heat about whether it's going to be last four heroic or not, but the plan is Vexy Sprocketmonger as of right now. This thing is super killable because we're going to probably skip the void balls. We just have to make it through the really weird like rocket giant purple beam overlap, which is like one or two more equipment sets from there. But overall, really not bad. We got like a 40% pull. We got a lot of like weird things troubleshot, so that was good too. And then yeah, there's going to be a couple like small like strat things that I go over in like some threads or in the actual channel, like the Voss channel. If you guys have questions, please use your threads and ask them. I think that's it, though. I think that's it. I think we did good. We'll just come back in here next week, and it's definitely killable. We just have to lock it in. We can't like waste even 1 hour or even 30 minutes like regressing in a large way. We have to just stay either at where we're at and then better, or in a linear progression, and it'll be super dead.
Yeah, probably if you can record yourself, because a lot of times you're not paying attention in the moment, and then you watch it back, and you're like, oh shit, it's right there.
Yeah.
And I missed it.
It's just a gamer, boss. You just got a game.
Dude, that fucking weak aura that I tried to make is just not working. So.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were trying to do with
ask
it.
for Salix.
I was just trying to get it. I was just trying to get it to pop up, like to basically just tell me to taunt when I didn't have my stacks anymore.
Ask Salik for some help. He's our coder guy. He's our weak aura guy that's gonna take us to race to world first next year.
Trigger. Is this one
You copied the
that's
Pyro
why.
pack, which is going to have a shit ton of extra code in it.
Yeah, that's why.
You should just literally make a fresh one that's really simple of, do I have aura?
Yeah, PTS, taunt, win, 0 stacks.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep.
What do we get from the rep next week?
The next 2 levels actually give us nothing. 8 and 9 both give nothing.
By the way, if you click on the 15th renown, the cashing out that we get. The sentence at the end is kind of fucked. It says, "If can you break it, you can buy it."
Guys, we have a problem. I'm on my Warband screen and I hit toggle interface, and now I can't get my interface back.
Just hit escape.
Spam click on it.
All right. Good night, guys.
And click
Good
on it.
night.
Talk about tilting.
That fight is hell of a lot more fun than fucking Styx was.
Yeah. It's definitely like Styx fucking sucks. I don't mind Ricky as much.
No, I'm not saying Styx is bad. It's just I think Sprocket's better.
I am.
Styx
I am
Styx is
saying
just kind of eh. So Rick can go
Styx
fuck
is
himself.
dumb. Styx is dumb.
What did we get into tonight? 42 or 48?
41.
41. Yo, he could die easy next week, huh?
I mean, you haven't seen the hard overlap yet.
I have Earth
I'm
Elemental and 2
hard.
defenses for that. I'll live.
The entire raid has to play the suck with the rockets and shit with big beams instead of orange beams. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to look at Healy cooldowns too, because I feel like there were some moments where like the raid just was never healthy. At like near death experiences. Might have to look at that.
Play.
Yo.
Does Marks play with a pet?
No.
Like sorry, I just to make sure I'm getting the answer correct. Like with current Marks as it is right now.
No. Why?
Now I was just wondering. I remember. I thought I remember something a while ago about Marks people being upset that they, like, the best play style was without a pet or something. Like they liked having a pet or something.
I mean, if you ever played marksman with a pet, you were fucking stupid.
Well, I thought that last tier You're supposed to have a pet. Really?
Because the lone wolf buff. Granted, they did just nerf that buff, but
Where's that lone wolf talent?
what?
The lone wolf talent?
It's a passive. It should be a passive. I haven't
Okay.
touched marks for a while though. Right? Pretty sure it's passive.